Hello, traders. John at StockBookie.com. Today is our live session for 5/9/2019, and let's get right into the charts, guys. What a day on Wall Street. News keeps pumping out, and these guys keep pumping and dumping here, guys. We had a last, let's see here. Let's go to the Qs. We were holding our last position on our puts from last Friday, 510, 192 puts. We bought at 171. I sold the last half or last couple of contracts at 841 or 849, guys. These were popping off at, or these were going over 950 today. We had IWM puts from last week from around $1. These went to 619 today. And then the Epic one on the SPYs, 241s, they went to, we bought them at 241 and they went to 1235. We were out of the SPY and the IWMs for nice gains, but the Qs we held and boom. Excuse me, guys. All right. Can everybody see? Everything's okay. What's going on, guys? Gosh, I got this. Let's see here. All right, hold on, guys. All right, so here's the cues, guys. We go right into this little pivot low. We go into the 50 MA. We do not fill the gap, and guess what, guys? We're going right back down. We popped up on news, and for us here at StockBookie, we were shorting puts again down here, guys. 284 was a great level. A little bit of a pierce on it, and boom, we got the push from Trump. We were shorting... I got to laugh, guys. The 8th time in almost 3 weeks that we shorted puts for great money. We shorted the 510 285s. Oh, no, we bought those today. Guys, we have so much going on here at StockBookie. Let's see here. We shorted puts at 510 or 510 285s at 311. They were down to 133, guys. We started chiseling off at like 191, 154, 133. Then it started popping up, guys, 150. Boom, I stopped out. I'm done. Not screwing around. So we did position ourselves in some puts for tomorrow just in case. Taking profits, small positions. We're not loading the house. But if we get a major pullback, guys, pretty much in the next hour or so, I'll be out of these. I'm not going to mess around because God knows what's going to happen tomorrow with this China trade stuff. He's coming out anything at this point, guys. They're throwing anything out there. It's pretty crazy, though. You know, you watch this stuff, and he knows, too. Trump knows. Trump knows that disaster's looming. So he's going to do whatever it takes. Keep these things going, guys. All right, let's see here. Hold on. All right, just getting up. All right, you guys know the routine. Let's see. Yep, 10:30 drop about to happen. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll see. Yesterday, though, remember those puts? 6 cents. They went to 60. So I'm willing to put on some, not a huge risk. I'm not going like 50 grand in these puts. You do a grand, 500. Just have some skin in the game just in case we start to dump. Man, these markets, I mean, we're due for a good ass kicking, guys. But if you look at the charts, look at the daily, we are into some good support, guys. They know it. Federal Reserve knows it. Trump knows it right here. Look at this. We said 284.44. Into the 284 even number area. Good support. But we still have a gap fill here and a gap fill down here. And, of course, the 200 MA down in this area. So they got to hold this 50 MA today. They're going to try to hold this with everything they got, guys. Trump, I'm sure, will come out over and over and keep telling everybody. Hold on here, guys. Freaking crap. All right, let me get back on here, guys. Oops. All right, there we go. I got everything going now. All right, haven't been doing these live streams. This will be the 3rd one this week. But all right, guys. So yeah, 10:30 drop. Well, we'll see, guys. You know, we're still in lunchtime. The volume still sucks. We're still at only 64 million. If we had 164 million and we were in a confirming downtrend, oh my gosh, I would be loading up a little bit more. We do not have a confirming downtrend anymore, guys. Once that went away, look at the squeeze. Oh, those short puts. That was a thing of beauty again. 8 times, guys, in 3 weeks, shorting puts for at least 50%. You got to do that trade. I mean, you need a bigger account, but my gosh, you got to do that trade. You have to. All right, so let's get a handle on these markets. Let's go back to the SPY. That's the Bible, guys. Same thing with this one, though, guys. We have this here, this low pivot. We had the 50 MA. Let's bit of retrace in here. Show you guys. I'm going to go from this low to yesterday's high. This is total short term, and look where we went into, guys. 618, the 50 MA, and then we went to where, guys? 287, even number. Wow, what a coincidence! And that's why when this thing was pushing off, we got rid of the short puts and said, you know what, that's enough. Short puts are brutal, guys. We got in at 311, 311 when this thing was chopping. I think the highest they went. Let's take a look. I think we're like where were they? It was like, oh gosh, here we go. I want to say like 350-ish, maybe. Well, maybe not. Yeah, 346. So we're a little bit underwater on the short puts, and it was just like, oh no, here we go. They're gonna rail me on this one. But as long as this area in here holds, and it did. When it got to 230 or 283, it was a little more, here we go. But a little bit of news, lunchtime hour. Look at that, right until almost the lunchtime hour, guys, we start going. And then they throw out the news. It's incredible. Wait until lunchtime, Mr. Trump, to announce that. Okay, what does that mean exactly? See, he's learning now. Right at lunchtime, start pumping out lip service. He's learning. Remember, when Trump got in the office right before, it was the end of the world, biggest bubble ever. Now Trump got in. You know, I love the guy. I voted for him, guys. I didn't want a politician. A little bit crazy, but it's been fun. it's been a fun market. Other than that, though, he's learning. He's learning. Gosh, you mean if I do this, it might go up? It's pretty funny. Him and Uncle Jerome are probably having lunch right now. All right, let's see here. All right. You got to keep a handle on these markets, guys. Give me a second here. Holy cow. All right, so now we're just chopping around. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's slightly bullish, actually. We're into the 50% retrace. We have the 5-0 moving average, and we have the 618 here. But we have the news. And look at that, guys. As soon as we get that, lunchtime hour, look at the volume again. So we get the news. They're pumping it, and then it drops right back to nothing. And now they're trying again. But this is slightly up, slightly bullish. So we'll see how this plays out. Again, I want some skin in the game. I wish I would have done it yesterday when they dropped it here. 6-cent options went to 60 cents right here. Big move. So it's worth a shot for me, at least. We made good money today, pulled off a bunch of shorts. And then we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Any questions, comments? Let me know. Put it in there if you want me to look at something. You know, I think everything's going. Is everything all right? Can you guys hear me all right and everything? Looks like, hold on. I'm just going to write test in here. Okay, yeah, it's like, wait a minute. Is everything going here? All right, gosh, what a push. I'm just trying. It's like, all right, let's see what's going on. All right, the DIA, you're right back in the double top over here. Didn't quite make it up to the 50 MA. I was going to say, let's look at this. So we have this pivot here. That's going to be big for the DIA. It's pretty much that pivot for all of them. Let's go back to the SPY. You got this pivot here. That's going to be the low. Remember that 290 area too, guys. They almost have to bring it up there to save these markets, but they're going to need some more news to do that. So we're slowly starting to grind. Everyone got excited here. And I think he announced something. I don't even know what he announced. I think he said, we kind of have a deal now. We're working on a side deal now. It's not going to be as good, but you know, it's huge. It's huge. You know, so it's like, wow, this is incredible. But he's given up some great action for some great trading, guys. All right, so Stamp, yes, Stamp. MP, we're giving this one shot along. We're getting railed. You know what, guys? Still have a small position in this one. You do not load the boat on these. Look where it's coming from. 280. 280. Margin call galore, guys. Huge area right here. Around 50. Man, I mean, I guess we could go down to 30. But I think it's worth a shot here. Beat down name, oversold, margin calls. Everyone's running for the hills. I was looking at this earlier, though. Check this out. Same shit, guys. Getting killed. We find it didn't even hit the 200, which was amazing. Then we get the next retrace. What do they do, guys? Get everyone on board again. So everyone who went long here, you know, because they were upgrading it, double upgrading it. You got to get in Stamp, the world's best stock ever, you know, stock of the year. And then they rail them. So all the guys who went long here, they're all taking it off here because they're getting margin calls. So then they get the bump up here. All the guys who bought here, sold here, they're buying here again. They get railed again. So now they got They got slapped here. They're getting slapped here. And then they're like, oh, I'm buying here. No, there's no way. It's got to go up. And then they're getting slapped again. So this one could take some time. I got a small position long in this one, guys. It's worth a shot. If it goes down more, I'm just going to have to cut it. But you keep it around 5%, 10% of your total portfolio max, and it won't be that bad. And plus, it's a weekly. So I want to see where they close this tomorrow. And then on tomorrow or on next week's Friday, it's got to get above this 45.50 area. If we don't get above that area next week, markets are dumping. We're just going to have to cut this one. And honestly, man, this is just brutal. Yeah, $50, that's your area. I mean, there's a lot when we went up here, came back, retraced, consolidated, popped up, good resistance throughout 2780 all the way to your 50 area. So all this chopping around for years becomes support. My God, look at this thing though. Just think, we were shorting up here, guys. We did it twice. I was looking at my records. Yeah, did it twice. And man, usually they fall. These are monthly chart plays. And let me tell you, yeah, right in here, look at that double top. We were shorting it here, added. And it got back in. We got the pullback. Then it went back up. We did it around I think it was 225, 220-ish. This thing just went up in our face. It was like, oh God, here we go. Another high flyer. But as long as you keep those positions small, that's great. But look at that. I mean, even at 280, my price target was right around 191. Look at this thing, guys, $37. So now we're hitting the 200 MA on the monthly. Remember, this is a monthly chart. They can overshoot. So on a monthly close, we might come right back in and close above 57.60 and then start marching. I think it's willing to take a shot, guys. If the markets keep going down, this should go lower. If the markets kind of just stall out and grind, this one could get a bounce. But just be careful. It is a falling knife. 38, nice, Armando. That's beautiful. Yeah, hold on to these. Just make sure it's a smaller position. If it goes down, I mean, we're probably going to have to cut it. But for me, I think it's worth a shot. We killed it on a bunch of shorts today. We had the short puts. We bought puts today again. We had great week, great last week. I got to step up, kind of like we did with Tesla, guys. But if we get this bounce, this thing starts to go. If you're in at 38 or 45, this thing goes to 60, 65, we're done. I think resistance here, right around 70. If it starts to go, I mean, if it starts to go, we'll look at levels. But man, with the market selling too, that's not helping this one. And people are just getting smashed right now, guys. So this thing's just chucking along here. Everyone's rethinking their position, going, oh my gosh, good thing I went all in and I'm getting hammered. That's the problem with most traders, guys. They don't know how to handle their money, their positions. Oh my God, Stamp's cheap. Stamp's cheap at 82. Oh, hurry. And then it goes down to 37. And they're like, holy shit. And they got nothing left. Zero. Other than the email. You have a margin call. Would you like to add funds, or would you like to sell some of your position? And sometimes brokers don't even F around. I haven't had one of those in years. God, probably about 12 years actually. But I think now they just sell it. They're like, fuck you. Excuse my language, but they don't care anymore, guys. See ya. We're taking your money. Sorry. If you don't like it, who cares? But yeah, they don't care about the workday. What, workday? Let's see what's going on with workday. Stamp, yeah. Qs. We'll look at the Qs in a sec. Yeah, workday. Where'd you go out? 517. Ooh, that's a tough one. I would have gave it a little more time on this one, but I like the chart. It's really about the SPY and the overall markets. Overall markets come in, this thing should fall. But right now, it's just a monthly play. 146 is your price target right now on the monthly time frame. This could take 3 months, 4 months to get down here, guys. It could take a week. Look at Stamp. But yeah, puts are tough with the high flyers. I would do short shares instead of the puts. But where are you? 192.50. Yeah, that's a tough one going out to 517. Yeah, Mario. I wouldn't touch that. It doesn't mean it can't come in. Let's look at the 60 on this just to see. I mean, you're still made the high, lower high. You're still coming in like that. It's not bad. You just got the squeeze right here. That kind of killed you. Man. Yeah, that's a tie. I can't even comment on that one. That it's just a tough trade, man. Just make sure if you take it, just to make one or two contracts, don't go nuts. That push pretty much got you today. Yeah, I mean at that point, I, I can't say cut it because it's really about the markets. And if the markets tank tomorrow on news, this could come in again. I mean, just like here, it's coming in, markets tanking, gaps down, gets a good push up. Yeah, that kind of screwed you. So you were buying puts down in here. Yeah, that the puts you should have been buying up in here on any retrace. Try not to buy puts when you're down. Try to buy puts when you're up. I remember today going, "Hey, are we buying puts today?" Yeah, be careful. That's just a tough trade, especially going out only a week. And really they're, on this, yeah, it was coming in, and then right when the market started bouncing right back up. So yeah, that's up to you. Ameritrade just sells. Yeah, exactly. And then you're like, where's my position? And then you get the email. We don't care about you. But these are guys though, when they do that to you, that's when you're all in. If you have $100,000 account and you're in a short position with 5 grand, 4 grand, I mean, these days I don't know if they bother you, but they're not really going to say, if you're in a small, I think they would leave you alone. I'm not really sure. My broker leaves me alone. I don't go all in anymore, guys. When I used to go all in, it's like, oh shit. I wake up every morning. It's like, ugh. Hi, this is Scott Trade. You have a margin call. You have 3 days to comply. If you don't, we'll take care of it ourselves, or whatever they used to say. Yeah, but Mario, yeah, that's a tough one. You need to mark as a dump. Do you think the 531 is enough time on the Roku? I shorted at 80 and I'm already down. Did you short? You went with puts? Yeah, on the puts, you can't. On the short shares with these high flyers and earnings plays, it's tough to do puts or calls. I am doing shares only. Roku can hold up there. It's all you're on at 531. At least you bought some time. Give it a couple days. Let's see if these markets come in. And if not, then you're just going to have to get the hell out. I'm doing shares only, guys. Period. I try. Well, I got. There's a video I got. There's a welcome video. Are you a member, Eric? I think you are. There's a welcome video, and it explains some of the stuff I do. But when we're doing these high flyers, guys, whether it's Roku or Stamp, even you don't buy calls on Stamp. No way. You're just asking for the decay. So yeah, so don't you give it a day or two. Let's see. I mean, Ruku's going up, but all we need is another kick in the ass in these markets, and it's all going to come down again. So hold tight for a couple days. Let's see what Friday gives us, Eric, on those. Yeah, guys, if you're members, these high flyers like your Watts, oops, like your Watt, that one came down. I'm in a 10-minute time frame. Let's go to daily. Boom. If you would have bought puts here, you just get murdered. Shares, you just go slow and steady, guys. Take your time. Don't go nuts. And then boom. We had, what was the other one today? TTD. It's bouncing now, but look at that, 180. It's going to, guys, markets caught a bid. Guess what? Caught a bid. Markets start to dump again. It's going to go down. Even TTD. I'm trying to hold on to these as long as I can. 113 is my price target, but it could take 5 months to get there. Maybe go out a year on puts. Maybe I don't even know if that would give you enough time on in some of these cases. The markets keep grinding; they just grind everything. We bought puts, I believe, in January, and we went out far 6 months. A couple of my members are at, can we go 6 months? And we did it. I did small positions. They're at zero right now, I believe. I haven't even looked at them, to be honest with you, but they have to be at zero now. They're in June. They're most likely done unless we get a huge, huge pullback. But I'm thinking now, guys, I might go out another maybe 6 months, maybe out to December, maybe January of 2020, and just put on some puts just in case. But I haven't decided that yet. Yeah, Eric, just remember, and if you're taking these names, the Rukus, the Stamps, keep it small. Don't be a hero. Just because we hit a couple good trades in the last couple of weeks or, intraday stuff, it doesn't mean the next 5 are going to be winners. And especially on the earnings, guys, you got to go small. They're 50-50 shots. Like Disney. Where's Disney today? Is it green? It's got to be. No, it's down 133. That's another one, guys. Just pops. You can't. It's hard to buy. I mean, puts you would have got murdered. They came in. Now they're decaying them again. I'm in shares in this one, right around 135.88, I believe it is. I would have to look, but holding this cracks. We're going to 126, and then we're going to fill this gap down here, and my trade will be done. But with markets like this, guys, Trump guts out, markets go up. It's just annoying more than anything. But we bought some puts today, small positions. We had short puts, took those off for nice gains, and now I'm in the IWM and the SPY puts. And if they rail me, so be it, guys. We got railed last Friday on them, but for me, it's about consistency. When you're taking these trades, if you're doing puts, calls, or shares, keep them all the same. If you're buying puts or calls, you don't go $200, $200, $200, $200, and you're making one, 100, and then you're like, oh man, this is great. I got 6 winners. I'm going to go $7,000 now. I'm going to go all in, and that's when they take all your money, and then you're back to 1,000. You're like, damn, I just got my $2,000 account to $7,000. I went all in, and they took me to the house. That's just how it works. You didn't get one? Yeah, it's on the it's on the main site. It's down a little bit. You know what? I can I can't put a link in here. Send me an email, JB. No, I don't roll my positions. Not at all. I just take the beating and that's it. No, I'm not. If you're losing in one and you're rolling it and then you're going to roll it and keep losing, no, I'd rather just cut it and move on. So his puts from yesterday went from 5 to 21. Nice. Oh man, Robert, great trade, brother. Yeah, that's it. Did you pull them? Just get them the hell off and run for the hills. Did you see those ones though at 6 cents? They went to 60 cents when we pulled back yesterday at the end of the day. That was massive. So now it's about news, guys. We get a little bit of news. We get a drop at the end of the day. We'll get paid on these puts and get the hell out. But right now they're chopping a little bit upside down. Nothing crazy. Let's see what they give us into the close. If you're new to the live stream, guys, yeah, it's on the feed, JB. It's down a little bit further, but let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'll have to look, but it's in there. I'm trying to think. Hold on here. Let's see if I can find it. I believe, yeah, it was 11/24 of 2008. Let's see here. Yeah, that's when it was posted. And it's under technical analysis video. And it's just new member video. Please watch. Or if you're a new member, watch this video, guys. Yeah, I could do this here. Hold on. If you're a new member, or if you have access to the, here, I'll put it on there. Oops. Yeah, waiting on Trump. There's the for all you new members, that's the link to the new member video. Watch it. That's some of the trades we do, the high flyers, stuff like that. Just know your risk too. My plan today was to short the bounce. Yeah, exactly. We got the bounce, so let's give it a shot. It is consolidating, so this thing could possibly go higher now. Volume's dropping too, so that's another thing we got to watch for. Oop, DISPY? No, that's not a symbol. All right, so yeah, we're holding these key areas. We have the gap fill coming up, gap fill on the SPY. Let's see what we do. They're trying to hold that 50 MA. Remember, the 50 MA is a big area, as well as this gap window right around that 284 area. Man, just like a champ, guys, right to that area. Pierce it, get everybody home. My gosh, this is the end of the world. Get them all short. Trump comes out, squeeze. Next one was a midday bounce, then a short, and buy puts. Hopefully it tanks more. Yeah, right, Mario. That's what I'm hoping for. But again, Mario, small positions. And if it doesn't work out, it's like, we gave it a shot. So the SPY puts, if you had a chance to short those today, or take off some of the high flyers that we've been covering today as well, then, hey, we got to step up and take, if you made $5,000 today, step up with maybe $1,000. Say, hey, give it a shot. 500 in SPY, 500 in the IWM puts or Q puts or whatever. Because all I know, guys, we keep grinding higher and those puts are going to zero. And then I'm going to sit here and go, damn, I should have just held the short puts. Easiest trade ever. But you know what? I'm willing to take some chances, take some profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're trying, guys. Look at the volume too. Zero just drops to nothing. Now they're in there. Now it's like, give us news so we could keep this thing going. Trump comes in. Look at the spike. And this one here, that gets a spike. Everyone starts to sell into that move. Man, that was on 283 to almost 286. Someone's taking profits right here, saying, and then you're right into this area of resistance, guys. You got to pull some profits off, especially if you're long. And this little push up, they pushed it because he had this double bottom here. They had to push it, guys. And then you had the 50 MA at the 285.52. So they really had to give it a go. So they got to almost hold it up above this 50 MA here, guys. That's the goal today. So on these puts, we might get railed a little bit, but that's all right. Right on with the SPY support today. Yeah, it pierced it a little bit, but what I was doing though, guys, is this thing was coming in. I wanted a short put so bad. I'm looking at the IWM going, all right, where's the IWM? Where's the IWM? IWM was getting hammered too. Remember we talked about the 50 and the 200 MA in our daily video. That's key, guys. And look at that. They're like, oh shit. Push it up. This is the danger zone. But look at that. We caught these little pivot bottoms, 154, 155. We talk about that in our videos. And what happened here, guys? Gap fill. Boom. So I'm watching this. I'm going to the Qs. So I'm trying to find support on all these charts, guys. Qs, 182. Great support at the 50 MA. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, do I short these puts today? Is this going to be a good move? We were in a confirming downtrend too, which is really tough as well. But it was like, you know what? Everything's into some pretty good support. The DIA, I don't think we hit support on the DIA. Or did we? Yeah, look at that. 200 was so close. But we did fill the gap too right here at 257. But we almost hit 255 too. Because remember, we got this little pivot here around 250. Well, look at that. So we did hit that pivot. But it was so close to this. It was like, oh my gosh, do we hit it? So SPY or the DIA sliding, but a nice little tail here. That could lead to higher prices with a little more China trade news, boys and girls. And Brexit, too. I think they had some stuff on that. They're fixing the Brexit. It's close. Holy cow. Apple's catching a bid. Everything's going with the markets, guys. All right, so let's go. Let's explain that market trade deal. So see how this thing curls, cups in, maybe a cup and handle, on this. Maybe it does go up. Maybe we do fill the gap. Gosh, look at that. Shit. So we dry up, guys. News comes out. We're back to the same old crap. I'm holding on to those puts like they're going to zero. If you can't handle the pain, then get rid of them. All right, members. In fact, here, I don't know, probably a lot of people here. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm just typing something for my members. I'm just letting them know, saying, hey, you know what? These puts that we're in, they're really high risk trades with the news pumping out, and just beware. These are weeklies. They could go to zero. So know your risk. Know what's going on. Know your risk. And we're only in the IWM and the SPY. Yeah, they might grind us on these, but that's okay. They grinded us on last Fridays on those. We went in at the end of the day on those other puts, and they blew up on us, guys. We made, oh my gosh. Oh, did they go? So here we go again. Same old shit, different day, right into the lunchtime hour. We're going to the end, and we'll see what happens around 11:30, 12. But they're pumping everything they possibly can. Yeah, no pain, no gain. I get that, but man, just go small on these puts. Here they go. Here they go, guys. They're gonna. Yeah, holding those short puts. That would have been the play still. That's all right. We made good money on those. Yeah, they're railing it now. Gosh darn it. Look at this shit. All right. Fun. And it's all on news, guys. Nothing else. And there's not even a deal yet. We're close again. Yay, we're close. Thanks, Trump. We're close again. Yay. It's such a bunch of crap, guys. God, look at this. Here they go. Here they go. I wonder if Donkey Boy's in here today. What's up, Donk? All right, no pain, no gain, huh? Yeah, but still, it's painful. It's like, damn, here they go. Damn it. Short puts, guys. That's the play. Here they go. He must be pumping again. Really hard to fight this, guys. That's why you just got to go small and take it for what it is. Gosh darn. I don't have CNBC on today. Is he pumping? Trump says deal with China still possible, but tariffs are an excellent alternative. Oh, my gosh. Trump cuts losses after Trump says China trade deal still possible. He knew it, too. They're like, Mr. President, we advise you just to tell him the trade deal's on the table. The guy's flying in. We're on that cell phone. We're texting each other right now. Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable. All right, guys. Yeah, keep the position small, guys, and just you got to add a little bit. Don't go crazy on these puts. But, man, those yells yesterday, though. 6 cents to 60 in the last 30 minutes, guys. So you got to get interested in this. Got to do it. Just small positions. Your members, you know what I'm doing here, guys. I'm stepping up. I don't believe this shit at all, to be honest with you. All right, guys, bought more IWM puts. This is a bunch of bullshit, I believe. And if it isn't, so be it. I think I'm willing to step up, guys. All right, members, check out your Twitter feed. All right. Man, typing and trading, this is a real pain in the ass, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, guys, I mean, a little bit more of the SPY and the IWM puts. Still a small position, for me at least. If you're doing it, if you guys have small accounts, maybe 3 contracts, 6 contracts, maybe. Yeah, I tell people 1% of your portfolio. If you have a $100,000 account, should be under $1,000. If I'm throwing out 2, 3 trades and puts, take 1. Put a couple $100 out there. Just put something out there. Man, you don't want to. Could we get a massive dump tomorrow? You do not want to miss these. And then, hold on, guys. Man, a lot going on. I've been getting tons of emails today. Little bit of everything. All right, guys. All right, let's see here, because we're now into the 618 up here. We're not in the gap fill yet, so let's see though. But man, this is the shit I can't stand. And they just push it up, and hey, we're close. And then that's that. I'm sure CNBC is just pumping the shit out of this right now. Oh man, they're the deals. It's there. Like when he was in the G20, that was the best. Oh, they're holding hands. They're close. The deal's going. It's going to be ended by end of the day. It is. Seriously. It's like, no, it's not. And then here we are, six months later, almost to the date, guys. We're close. Guy's flying in now from China. He's on a flight. He's on the Boeing Air Max or whatever they call it. Oh, remember that one, guys? And then Boeing too. Boeing's down. Boeing's trying to hold though. All right, one flush, guys. If we get this huge flush, oh my gosh, we're gonna get a hundo on these puts, maybe 200. Still go small, guys. You know, I'll take crumbs every day. You do $200, $300, $400 worth of crumbs every day. They start to add up. All right, here we go. Hold on to your puts. All right, guys. So let's go back. All right, hold on here. No pay, no FOMO. Yeah. I'm not screwing with the May 10th puts. May 17th options. I think they're safer. Yeah. Now I'm willing to put some, Mario, we had some really good weeks last couple of weeks, so I'm willing to put some risk on. If I lose, it's right now I'm at the blackjack table, guys. We shorted puts down in here today. Bam, got paid. Got paid. We took out off our Q puts. We started covering our short shares in a bunch of trades. Made good change today. So hey, I'm gonna put my my gonads out there on this because man, this bullshit right here, there's still no deal, guys. Nothing. And then tonight he'll be like, I'm putting on more tariffs, and then we'll be freaking dumping tomorrow. And if we do, these 5-10 puts are going to flipping fly. Even if you spend $200, they could be 2,000 tomorrow. Who knows? Or better yet, they could be at zero. So you have to be realistic. Gap filled on the SPY. No. Right here's gap fill at 287. At 287.56. So I'll put that in. This is gap fill right here because that's where we closed yesterday. So we're getting close. But what we hit the 7.5 or the 618 retrace and the double top here. I was going to say, what's on the 60? Yeah, look at that. Gap fill's pretty good too. So we have a lot of resistance just in case it starts pushing up. We do have a chance. I know they're 510s, but hey, Mario, I like that May 17th. Guys, if you're members, see what Mario did? He went out one more week just to give him a little more time on these. I'm a little more risky, especially when we're taking profits. All right. Love Vegas. Yeah, me too, man. Which IW input did you get? Are you a member? I don't think you're a member, Mario. Are you a member? It's double top secret, man. If you're a member, you have it. So we're pulling back down. Let's see what happens. Are you adding short shares of Roku? You know, I'm looking at that. You know, I have a 5% position. I'm trying to go slow and steady. I mean, this thing's coming up. I just got to see what the markets are doing. If we get a huge rally tomorrow, this one could go higher. I have a position in this one. I am a little bit upside down on shorts. This will be like the 6th time I've done this in the last year, Roku. So again, 5% position, willing to add. I would love to get my average position, 83, 84 if this thing flies. But if you're not short Roku here with shares only, this is a pretty good spot here, guys. We still are going up on news, so it could go higher. But look at this thing. I mean, it could still go to 95, guys. 100 maybe. So just be careful. I've been in these before, guys, where they just rail you. But look at this. We shorted here, shorted here. Here we go again. Could go a little higher. This one here at $80. That was the good spot. So if you're not short this one, short with shares, but slow and steady. You want to inch up to a 10% position. You don't want to go 10% and go, look at me. And then go, holy shit, it's at 90 now. Oh, wow. It's at 95. And then you get the email. Yeah, bookie. You have a margin call. It's like, oh, shit. And then you got to sell. And then once you cover the shorts, it squeezes it even higher. I think it's a pretty good area. Still a high-risk trade. It's Roco. It's Roco. Same old shit. Like it's Twilio. Well, it's Stamp. Stamp should be at least 300. So only $30, Mario. Let's see. Got filled the SPY. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at there. So yeah, if you want to short this one, short it. Just go slow and steady. This could be a beast. Markets pull back. This is going to click, and this will tank like no tomorrow, just like the rest of them. Right now, monthly chart, I do not. Actually, it looks like that could be the 20 MA right there, maybe. Yeah, look at that. There's a little dot there. That could be the starting of the 20 MA, and that's $50. That's the price target right now. Let's go to the weekly. Let's see if we got the 200 MA on that one. See, I don't think we do have it yet now. Damn, even $55. That's a pretty good area. This thing's getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. Yeah, not yet. It's just slow and steady. I still have. I'm only 5%. I'm a little under 5%, but 85 will probably be the next one. All right, and then just slow and steady, guys. A little bit underwater, but I don't care. Stamp 2 underwater. Don't care. Small positions, guys. That's the way to do it. Yeah, Stamp's just not going anywhere. Look at that, though. This is the retrace to get all the suckers on board again. Slam it. Then it bounces here a little bit. This is weekly. Kind of bounces, chops. People, it's got to go up here. They're not looking at resistance, support, anything. Then there all of a sudden it starts to dribble, gets a little pop, and then drops it again. Jeez. That's pretty brutal stuff, guys. This one's just amazing. Look at that. Holy crap. Especially this one too. And I don't know what news they had. And something happened here with them. And maybe that's just leading to maybe it's just a shithole company. Who knows? But for me, as a technical guy, I think this is a great area where you got to get interested in here. So, but we'll see. So far, not so good. So, but hey, it keeps going. Then, we'll just have to tighten the stop up and see. Again, smaller positions still have room to add just in case. Maybe around 35, maybe. Get your average price, around the, $40, 39. Armando, 38. Awesome, dude. All right, markets are pulling back, but the markets keep selling, guys. Unfortunately, this could keep going lower. But like here, after we got this nice fade, we got the nice little bounce. So that's what we're kind of looking for. All right, let's see here. Are you adding short? No, Carlos, not yet. I want to see 85 maybe. I got to see what happens with these markets tomorrow. If they pop up on China trade, this crap can rally one more time. And if not, at least we have a little bit of skin in the game. If you're just starting to add right now, Carlos, then fine, boom, do it. If you have a smaller than 5% position, then yeah, add a little bit more. But just know, it is a high flyer and it's Roku. You never know. $3, Mario. They cut their partnership with the post office. Is that what it was? Okay. Yeah, so who knows with this one. But hey, for a short-term bounce, I'm willing to step up and take the risk. Why not? It's a Wall Street casino now, baby. It's pretty much every day, I should say. And then you get news now. Where was Shanghai? Yeah, Shanghai was down $1, 1.48% too. That's not good either. So Shanghai might lead the rally tonight with the news, maybe. It's getting close. Look at that. They're really pumping it today, guys. Stocks got losses after Trump says China trade deal still possible. One day it's not. Next day it is. One day it's not. He's getting pretty good at the game, though, guys. Holy shit, markets are tanking. Sir, throw out China trade. Okay, tweet. They should stop him from tweeting, actually. Kind of dangerous with the markets. It's kind of fun, too, though, actually. All right, guys, I'm going to turn off CNBC. I was just on their website. That's enough of that crap. All right, anyone else see some high flyers, some low flyers, anything happening, some good gap fills being filled? Stamps still getting hammered. A lot of green, not a lot of green, but a lot. Most of the stocks, not most, some are going green. Some are hanging on for dear life. What else? I'm just looking at, all right, anything high flying now? Back to something else. Zebra's finally coming in. Lift, wow, $1.93. Lift's getting a lift. Someone had to, because someone's going, I got to buy Lyft. It's got to go up. Markets keep going down, guys. It's all going lower. Yeah, down 3 days ago. Tariffs caused gas. Oh, yeah. Trump. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just spoke to Prime Minister Abe, Japan. Oh, yeah. It's just like, geez. That's why at this point, guys, I turn, I have it on for breaking news, stuff like that. But my God. Just remember, here's how it is. Here's the talking heads. All right. Down here, it was the tech wreck. Don't touch anything. Holy cow, it's the end of the world. Market's in bear territory. What do we do? And then we're up here, and they're all like, how high can the markets go? Market rally. Let's bring on Warren Buffett. Stocks are cheap. Buy up here. If they keep the interest rates low, stocks should rally. It's like, oh, geez. This is why we put puts on last Friday. When we hit this 295 area, you got to get interested. And bam, we got paid on those puts, guys. Boom. So I'm willing to take some of those profits, go smaller. Remember, it's Thursday. We're almost at the end of the week. Don't be a hero and load up by Friday. By Friday, we're taking positions off and going smaller. We don't want, it's the casino, guys. You start in Vegas on Monday, you kick ass all the way to Thursday, and Friday, you're the king. You're going in the high rollers room. We're going to do $100 bets on the blackjack table. By Friday evening, you're going home broke. Been there, guys. My wife doesn't let me go to Vegas anymore. No, I do. But yeah, she's like, Vegas? Remember that time? I was like, yeah, honey. All right, guys, puts are going up now. It's a good thing we added a little bit more. Got to go slow and steady. Puts are dangerous, especially the 510s. These still go to zero, but keep it small. Armando, so cheap. Intel, nah, no. Is it bombing today? Are they still selling it off? Intel, Intel's breaking down a little bit, guys. You're below all the MAs. I mean, you're trying to find an area here. I love this gap fill. Remember, this was the rally guy from December. Look at your gap fill down here. If you want to go long, try it. If it starts breaking this low at 46, you got to get the hell out because it's going to 40. But this was another one, guys. Monthly chart. Stretched up. And I can't believe I didn't short this one, guys. God, still pissed at that. Realistically, 40 bucks. That's probably your area. SPY sells, everything dumps. You're probably looking at 33. And if it really comes in, guys, let's look at the weekly 200 moving average is, 40 bucks. That's a great area. But if that area doesn't hold, guys, 35 is coming real quick. When you get these retraces, boom, retrace, then it goes a little higher because then CNBC gets a hold of that. Intel at new highs. Then they bring on the experts. Time to buy Intel. Double top. Resistance break, going through. Holy cow. And then you get the couple upgrades up here. We're going to give, let's see, let's flip the coin. Yeah, let's give it a $68 price target. Sounds good to you, Bob? Yeah, Bob. Sounds good to you, Jim? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, call up CNBC. Let's go on there now and give that $68 price target. Yeah. And then let's talk to Bob again when it's at 46. Hey, Bob, how's that 68 price target? Oh, no, we gave it a price target 68 so we can unload all our shares up here while everyone else is buying. Steve Leisman. Put on that lipstick, Leisman. Jerome's coming out soon. He's the first one to the scene. Hi, I'm Steve Leisman. Yeah, so Uncle Jerome, are you going to lower the rates now? Because Trump said that's the right thing to do. Next question, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Your 2 minutes are up, Mr. Leisman. Sorry. So yeah, big support down in here. And you also have this line here. Yeah, you could put it up. Yeah, I'm going to put it down in here. So you're closer to double bottom. But if this gives away, you got these, and then you have the 200 MA on the weekly. You get ugly bars like this, guys, Intel's going to keep going. I wouldn't short here. No way. You're way late to the party. You start shorting here, you are into a little bit of support at 46. They could bring it up. If this one goes up one more time, we'll be shorting this one. All right, so SPY. SPYs are bouncing, nothing special. Gosh, these things went down. Look at this, though. They went down to like a $1.12. They shot back up to $1.55. Woo! We get one big flush, guys. These are going back to 3, where we shorted them this morning. So we shorted those at 311, guys. These went down to almost $1 today. Damn, I was out before that, though. I don't F around anymore, guys. I take the money and frickin' run for the hills. Oops. Hold on, guys. All right, if you're new to the room, punch up a symbol with the dollar sign. We'll take a look at it. We're just hanging out, trying to find another. Today, I probably won't be doing. Ooh, come on, flush it out, baby, flush it out. Bring these options at 2 or 3. We could get this, guys. If we get this, I think I'm going to Vegas. Going on a cruise this summer, though. When I go on the cruise, members, I will not be around when I'm on the cruise. I mean, I'll see how the internet sets up, and I'll still bring my computer and everything. I just don't know how these boats. Haven't been on a cruise. I think the last one was Alaska. Was it Alaska? I think so. I've been to the Caribbean, been to the Mexican Riviera, been to Alaska, been to the Hawaii one. Been a bunch of them, a couple times. But yeah, I don't know how the internet works. Anybody knows that? CNBC just trade the pump right now. Let's get that flush. Yeah. And all of a sudden they're going to pull if they pull the rug again, guys, we're going to get paid on these. Oh, shorting them and going long. Nothing better than a double whammy. All right, guys. So the IWMs are going up at 164 now. All right. 164. All right. We're in the money on both now. Barely, but we're there. And if you can't handle it, guys, just take it out. Yeah, on the crap table. I played craps the last time. Which one did we do? I think it was on the Alaska one. And did okay. But it was funny. Haven't played in a long, long time. I usually play blackjack, guys. I'm a blackjack player. But I'm on the table. I'm putting bets out there, betting on the snake eyes, the 12s. It's been a while. What was the other one? I think the 7 and I think the 11. Something pays, whatever, or double fours or double threes, or it pays like 8-1 or whatever. So I'm just putting bets out there. I'm rolling the dice. I'm like, all right, hold on. How much money do I have out there right now? The guy's like, he's like, you got about $480 out there. And I'm like, really? I'm like, you don't even realize it on the crap table. You just start putting money out there. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, roll a 7, and it's like, whoa, wait, how much did I lose? It's like, so crap tables, I just kind of stay away. I just do the blackjack table, guys. What I really like, I like the one or two decks. I don't even know if they have. I haven't been to Vegas in a couple of years, but the 1 or 2 decks, and I play blackjack. I think it's $100 a hand, and that's what I like to play. I usually do pretty good with that, but $100, I can handle that. Still a little bit, when my wife walks up and she's like, "Hey, how's it going? $100 table? What?" It's like, all right, honey, here's some money. Go gamble. So, yeah, so that's how I play it. And yeah, we do that. Yeah, we went to Atlantis, did that. What is that? The Bahamas, I guess. I don't even know, guys. My wife sets all this shit up. It's like, where are we going now? Great. Just keep spending that money, honey. Keep spending the money. All right, let me go. Hold on here, guys. Hold on here, guys. All right, so it's holding this 50. Let's go back. Yeah, so it's holding the 50 MA. We had a nice pop, almost filled the gap, 618, almost took out the high. Everyone's like, here we go. Bulls are getting squashed. And all of a sudden, click, boom, right back down. So that little fake out, we had a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars trying to go up. That was a nice little pop, nice little bullish pattern, too. Just news, guys, right now. We get a little bit of news, guys. Boom. And really, no deal is made yet. And tomorrow's, I think, the tariff deadline. I think we might go right back down, guys. And if we do, get ready to take some off. Don't wait for me to tell you what to do. All right, guys. I'm just doing. Oops. Yeah, I can't do dollar signs anymore. Some of my favorite trolls, they came in, I guess, and started flagging my posts with the live streams, and then the stock twits. I know those guys at stock twits. It's funny. I send the guys a message. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I've been putting live stream. Come join the fun. Dollar sign spy, dollar sign IW. I've been doing that shit for years, and all of a sudden they're flagging me. It's like, all right, dude, come here, let's talk. I like stock twits, but my gosh, you start getting winning trades. I do hashtag members got paid, and then people start, this guy's trolling the symbol. He's putting crap up there. Yeah, I'm the guy putting crap up on stock twits, showing charts, showing support, and all that crap. I'm the troll. Chinese for lunch. Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh man. So guys, if you're in those SPY or IWM puts, they're at break even. So, if you don't want to hold them, there's your chance to take a little profits off the table. I'm holding mine, not a big position. I'm hoping for that. Like, if we get one of these today, guys, couple sell candles, we're at 10:13 or 11:13 my time. So we're almost at the end of the day, last hour and a half. This little sell-off, though, man, that was freaking seeing those puts go. I was like, wow, look at that, Robert, right? Robert was there too. So, all right, so let's see here. Really nothing chopping around, decaying the puts like always, guys. Maybe we should have shorted calls here. No. Oh man, yeah, that was a spot. One more time, gosh, 8 times now shorting puts and got paid. Those are tough though. Sometimes when they blow up on you, geez, they're brutal. But hey, when you get in the profits, guys, that's why we short those puts today. We start taking profits right away. Like I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm not messing around. That was the right move. And then they went down, but then they popped up one more time too. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute here. All right, so let's see what we get. Trump China trade news. They're pumping that out really good. And we'll see what happens. Again, if you're new to the room, punch up a symbol. Let's take a look at it and see what we can do. Ruku's still flying. Shop, that's another one that went up on us. Damn. But you know what? Time will come. These take time. That's why, like this one, you would have bought puts a week ago. Pff, you're done. Shares, you can handle it. Look at this, though, guys. 153 is my target. If you look at the month or the weekly, time will come. Markets sell. These are all coming down. When they do, guys, it's going to be like stamp. It's going to be like boom. $90 on the shot on this one. But first 191, 165. Probably come right back into all these pivots. This is great support up in here. Right in there. If you put the Fibonacci, take the fib. Oops. Take a fib from here. Right there. So that's your support areas. 191 is going to be pretty good. Then 175. Then ultimately 154 if it really comes back in. This is unhealthy, guys. You start getting stressed from the 20 MA. It's a matter of time. I get that we had a base, bullish base. Everyone's like, oh, we had a bullish base. It's breaking out. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's just a chop, 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 chop. And that was actually a high, lower high, lower high. Then it was all news, guys. And then the markets too. Was that December? Yep. Markets rallied too. So that markets took it up, and then earnings took it higher. Should never be up here, guys. 266. Look at this. At 216, guys. A $20 stock at 260. The yearly is even funnier. Yeah, that's a healthy move. I mean, really. Time will come for this one. Believe me. They're getting everybody in. Next thing you know, it's a $100 stock, and everyone's stuck. And they're all in. Nothing worse than that, guys. Been there, done that. Not anymore for this guy. Slow and steady. I can sleep at night, guys. I like sleeping at night. Shop, though, saying, look, just like the markets, guys. Market goes down. Market catches the bid. Shop goes up. Let's look at Amazon. Let's just go there. All right, that's why it's a market trade. Let's look at Amazon. Price, same thing. Let's look at Apple. Same thing. Let's look at BA. Same thing. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla, maybe not. A little bit. Same thing. But look at that. Tesla. Where are we going, guys? We're getting close again. Oh, my gosh. These things. Holy cow. 231, 235-ish. Man, it's chopping around. Remember what I told you? That's why we sold these calls. Got the hell out. Everyone's like, Bookie, you sold them? No way. This is Tesla. Actually, this isn't bad down here for, again. And I'd probably, I was thinking shares on this one. Just that, because it's Tesla, guys. 150 move down. It's due for a bounce. Markets continue lower. It will go lower. Markets get a good bid, though. This one should rip heads off. That's interesting. Yeah, I gotta just breathe until tomorrow with this news. Yeah, watching gold. Yeah, gold. I've been long. Gold. I've been long for a while. TLT. I watched that one. I mean, I keep an eye on it, but for trading, gold's holding this area though. Got back up. It looked like it was breaking down here. Went to this gap window. Actually, no, gap fill right here. Look at that, holding the gap fill. Doesn't do that. You still have 118 down here. There was a guy making a bearish case for this. I mean, you are high, lower high, lower high, lower high. But let's see on the weekly. Yeah, weekly got a lot of support down here. But we were in this trade since right here. I think I showed you guys this. I think I did a video. We hit it right here on this day on 8/17. So we've been riding this thing up. So for me, I don't care, whatever. If it holds 117 and keeps going, I'm a gold bug. I bought more gold bullion at the end of this year, and I'll keep buying it every year. I buy it for my kids. I buy it for me. Physical gold, though, guys, not the stock, not anything. Physical bars. Period. It's funny when I give it to my kids, and they're like, "What's this, Dad? It's Christmas. Why do we want this crap? What does this mean?" So you'll understand one day, kids. I have 3 kids, guys, and they're all under 12, and they're just like, "Go, what is this? They look cool." It's like you'll understand when you're 21. and you got $100,000 in gold bullion. Then you could buy a trade. Hopefully, you'll be at 2,500 an ounce. Maybe you'll have 200 grand in gold bullion, and then you can go buy your house. All right, guys, getting a bid again. Woo! Must be trying to trade again. So options are going down. You had your chance. Yeah, now they're just shaking and baking. So whatever. We'll see what they do. Probably more stuff. So we came up, they're shaking and baking. Everyone's buying calls and they shake them out, then they pop it up, shake it out. These are markets, guys. You get a quick pullback, we start going down, you just take your money and say, hey, I gave it a shot. Oh, well, we lost. TLT, yeah, holding strong down here. Let's see. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, nice little bounce. This is another one, though. We made the low higher, and it made the higher low, but then we came down right back up, and as it's chopping around, it's chopping higher, basically. Still down sideways, though. Look at the moves in these things. Look at this, straight up, straight down, chopping, straight up. Still bullish though, weekly. Overall bearish, down sideways, but short term, you're above the MAs, trying to make a run. Now, if you are bullish at TLT, yeah, let's see this. I like that one better. So there's your area, 220, 226-ish, 227. Let's do this too. Let's take that one out. That's an older one I had in there. Right there. Let's see. Yeah, SPY, they're grinding. So, yeah, right there. Look at that. 5-0 retrace, 1-3. Yeah, so it's almost there. It's above the MAs. Let's look at the daily. See what that's telling us. Yeah, daily's above the MAs too. So it's all right. It's beat down. Let's look at the monthly. See where we're at. Damn, look at that. There goes our puts, guys. To the basement. Yeah, there's the monthly chart too. So look at that though. It's just grinding, guys. There's really no pattern. It's a little bit stronger. You're above the MAs on all time frames too. So still down sideways. Got to get above 128 and 131 and then maybe higher. Wow, though. Look at that, though. Look at that chopping. Monthly. Look at that. And then they drop it, shake all the longs out, and then they bring it right back up. Because everyone's trying to go long here. They're like, oh, yeah, this is great. Oh, here we go. And then they chop, drop. And everyone's like, oh, great. They're in at 127. They're always all in. Don't take a light position and make it easier on yourself. Go heavy. So when this thing tanks on you, you got to sit there and go, shit, oh my gosh, not again. And then as you're selling, because you're bleeding out your eyes, then it pumps up and then you buy back in and originally where you bought it from back here. All right, time to go up now. And then it pulls back one more time. It's like, all right, if you're going long here, it starts coming in, that's fine. But if you have room to add, great. Because even here, if you bought it 126, say 125, goes up a little bit, then pulls back. And if you're not all in, I mean, you're still getting your ass kicked, but if you're in a quarter position up here, you can always add here. You get to your average price around 116, 118, then you're okay. You know, so there's plenty of way to trades, guys, but money management is so critical in this game. Period. So let's see. You'll be on the crap table. Yeah. S&P's still going down. Yeah, that's a brutal one. That's all. You know what, though? You got margin calls, guys. You got guys who are all in on that one. Yeah, and they're just taking it. They're taking them to the cleaner. Maybe 35. Maybe I got a little bit of room to add, but man, it's almost like let them keep shaking it out. Let's look though. Let's see if there is anything here. Got to make sure, especially on the daily. Let's go back. Where are we now? All right, so we're right there. Let's go back. I want to put something. I'm going to put a line here. I got to see what's going on. See if there might be a gap fill down here or something. Who knows? And I don't want to miss that. Let's see. So that lower line, that's where we're at, right? Yeah, you know what? Shit. Look at that, guys. That's why I say I don't want to miss this. Look at that. There's a huge gap fill right here. Wow. Wow, wow, look at that. Gap fill's right at $37. And you had another big one at 47 too. That was the one I was looking at too. And then this low pivot here. And then boom, look at this, guys. 40 was the next. And then look at this where we're at now, 37. Oh man, it's getting interesting on this one. Geez. 30, where are we at? 36.48. Oh man. This is a tough one, guys. But right, but all right, guys. If you remember, you know what I did. Guys, slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. But man, if this thing gets a bounce, which it might not, holy crap, will this thing go? All right. All right, spying everything's pulling in, chopping and slopping around. And let's see what happens. Yeah, look at that. So you're in a pretty good area around the 36, 20, 36 area. Will it hold though? I don't know. Is that the last shakedown? Because you know damn well there's margin calls galore right here. Okay, people trying to short too, just getting killed. We're getting beat up a little bit, but God, could you imagine taking a spec play on this, going short or going long? I should say short. You would have short. You look like a king. I am the king of the stock market now, right? So, but yeah, you know what? Slow and steady, same size positions. If you're starting with 50 shares, 50 shares, 50 shares. If your max position's 10 grand, then you should be in maybe around 7 right now, just in case. If it goes, and if you're in shares, I mean, unless this thing goes to 0. But my gosh, it's worth a shot. We killed it today, guys. Regarding cloud stocks, my weekday puts is down 20%. Yeah, they're tough. Remember, markets continue to dump, though. Everything's going to dump, so hold tight with those. Everything's right. The puts and calls are tough right now, guys, especially if you're going weeklies or a week out. Even if you go a month out, tough. Markets are tough. Like I tell my members, if you make any money, get the hell out. Don't be sitting around. The longer you're in these markets, the more chance they have to take your damn money. And these guys will take your money. They have no problem, No problem, guys. Okay, I will hold my put, expire next week. That's up to you, Mario. I'm not in that trade, in the put trade in weekday. That's a tough one. But hey, you know what? Markets continue to dump. That should everything will come in. Let's look at weekday. Same thing. Market started pumping. Where'd it go? Straight up. Look at that gap down. Market started pumping straight. God, someone needed higher prices than this one. Maybe for tomorrow's options. Maybe that's it. You're even in some good resistance up on here. Double top, moving averages, and it's just like, look at me. I'm workday. I'm a high flipping flyer that's just gonna rip heads off today. Because I know I'm way the hell up here. I don't know why I'm up here, but hey, why not? 200 was good resistance too. So yeah, give this one a little time. Man, 20% is not that bad. I'm almost at, I don't know what your size is though. For me, I would have went small, knowing that, hey, I'll add one more, get my average price down. But just be careful. Oh, that's true. When markets go down, cloud and techs go down, and when it goes up, they all go up. Yeah, for the most part. So, wow, yeah, these cloud stocks just fucking excuse my language, but just out of control. Out of control. There's really no rhyme or reason. They just keep going. Just like, what? Oh, but they'll pull the plug eventually, guys. And again, when they do, step aside. Step aside. Oh, I love these people. Let's look at Apple real quick here. But if it cracks this, and you said this, and you said that. Yeah, but it never even got there. You said in your video last night, but if Apple breaks 199, you'll see 193 quick. But that's not true, which state above 197. Yeah, but I told you guys, $200 to put. This is someone on StockTwits, guys. 200 support. If this cracks and closes, then it's going down. Right now, we're holding it. This was support. Did it break 199 today? Yeah, but it's right back up. We got to see more. This is one day. If it cracks and closes below, then you got to look at this one a little closer. Right now we're holding it just as everything else. I don't know if you're in here, Lauren. But same thing with the SPY. SPY's going down. We get the bid. Guess what? Apple's going up too. As SPY's chopping around, guess what? Apple. Look, it's pretty much the same pattern. Boom, boom, boom. Hits this, comes right back in. Look at the SPY. Right to a T. Everything's a market trade. Do, up, down. Market trade. Everything's trading with the indexes now. Period. And you could clearly see that. Let's go to Google. Probably the same pattern. Wow. What a coincidence. Cat. Same pattern. Wow, what a coincidence. You just go through all of them. It's all the same crap. TWTR, Twitter. Wow, what a coincidence. It's a market trade, guys. That's how this crap works. If you're trying to short, it's tough. If you're trying to short when the markets are going up, tough. Kind of what we're doing now with the puts, but more of a spec play. Don't go all in. 0.5% of your portfolio in these trades, guys. And that's it. Let's see. That's true. It's been the case for the last few days. Yep. Hour and a half to go. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to see Armando. I'm hoping for that another just complete dump out. Just need another Trump-induced total dump. Yeah, right. Exactly. You got it, guys. Maybe go long at double bottom. No, let that one go. Right now, we got to time everything with the markets. We're mostly short shares. A lot of these stocks. We get another major pullback in the markets. We'll get paid. If this keeps chopping around, we're just going to get pops and drops, guys. Everything will be based on news then. But if the markets keep grinding overall, everything will grind. Markets go down, everything will grind down. There'll be news in between there, earnings reports, what Buffett coming out to tell you to buy certain things, all that fantastic stuff. But at the end of the day, this goes back up to double top. Everything should be back up. And that's when you start picking on stocks like EA. Someone was asking me about this one yesterday. So look at EA, all right? Had earnings. I think it was down. Great fade. But while everything else is at highs, guys, why isn't this at highs? This is a weak stock. Okay, but this is one where people, they took their money, came back down. Now, the ones that are flying are the cloud stocks. All right, those are the ones that just keep going and going and going and going and going. Oh my gosh, it's the best. Hurry. And then eventually they're going to pull the rugs on those. So this is the ones you look for. You want this one to retrace a little bit more. Like if the SPY hits the double top, retrace it a little bit more. Boom, we're going to get it. Did my stream get kicked out? Am I still live, guys? I don't know. It's weird. Like my power glitched for a second. Yeah, SPY, they're trying. They want this thing green, guys. Hold on. Is this thing working? That was weird. Everything went. And I was like, oh, well, what just happened here? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. But EA. But look at that. I mean, why isn't this one? It's EA. Why isn't this one at the top? But then we have the Nows, the Watts, even Microsoft too. Just like, what? What is going on here? So again, markets dump, everything's dumping. Markets grind, then you're going to have stocks going up and down. Pretty much whatever you need for these hedge funds, small institutional players, wherever they need the price to be, they'll bring it to it. Volume 72 million, so we're not like a huge sell day. You guys can still hear me and everything. It looks like I'm still going. I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's on EA. Let's switch this SPY. Yeah, I'm still going. All right, so we're good. Let's see. Gosh, yeah, they're not gonna. Jeez, they're just gonna look at that. Options are at 120 now. The SPYs. Woo! Just eat them along. Eat them. Just eat them. There's nothing to see here. Trying to trade, guys. Trying to trade. All right, cool. Yeah, it was weird. All of a sudden, I heard something in the. I have my headphones on right now, just to keep all the noise out, and it was like everything kind of glitched for a second. I was like, whoa, what was that? All right, so 618 holding. We're right here. Comes down, retraces up. This is a small inside bar pattern on the 10-minute chart. If we get above here, then yeah, we could possibly fill this gap. But let's see. They're gonna have to squeeze this thing up to get it above this gap fill, and they know it too. That's why they're basing this thing right now. They're basing it, getting more people on board. Look at the volume, guys. Just nothing. They're getting ready. So yeah, be ready for these puts, guys. They could jam it to us right here. We've been consolidating for an hour and a half now. China trade. Oh yeah, it's close again. It's just amazing the underlying bid in these markets after just news. There's not a deal. Just on him going, I know I screwed you guys 2 days ago with tariffs, but today we're close again. It's like, frick, what is going on? Your thoughts on BKNG? Yeah. Oh, is it earnings tonight? Yeah, shit. BKNG. I think I was going to say they've been beating that one down. I've been seeing that price line. You're into support down in here. Doesn't mean it's going to hold, but yeah, for me, I'm not touching this one. Let's go to the weekly. Let's go bigger time frame here. Wow, look at this though. Look at this pattern, guys. Jeez. Making lower highs, downtrend. This is ugly though, but look where we retraced into, guys. Huge support. Damn, too bad we didn't go to the 200 MA. Me, nothing to do. If this does pop, I'll probably short it. But if it drops, let's just let it go. Did this have something here? No. God, look at that though. This is just like Netflix, guys. Pop, drop, pop, drop, pop, drop. Imagine all the longs. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. And now they're down here and they're like, oh my God, I have nothing left. What do I do? Basically, no, they had nothing left down here. And then it's $100 lower. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty weak. Let's look at the monthly. I just want to see, yeah, so we're below the 50 MA. Yeah, this could go anyway. But look at that's what we're looking at. This could be, look at this. You had the left shoulder, the head. Ooh, look at this. If we get this pop up, that could create the right shoulder, guys, for a head and shoulder top. Ooh, that would be sweet. So yeah, I'm not doing anything. If it does pop, I'll start adding shorts on this one. Ooh, I like that. If it drops, so be it. I'll look for areas to bounce. The areas to bounce, I'd probably start looking around the 1,000. I don't know. Yeah, I did this though. Yeah, right around 1,200. Got a little bit of an area around 1,500. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with that. All right, guys, we're starting to grind again. Yeah, nothing to do with this one. Now, if we're up here, maybe, but we're holding support. We're off the, a couple hundred off the highs. It could go either way. This definitely is a 50-50 shot. But you are holding support down here, so it has a pretty good chance. But if this 1636 cracks, if it starts plowing, then you're probably going, eventually to the 1500 area. If it really goes, then you're looking at 1200, 1150. Goes up. I look at this one here around 2071, and then the 222 area. Nah, not for me on this one. And it's a big name too. Am I going to buy 20 shares, 30 shares? I could buy more than that, but man, it's brutal. But you know what? If you want to get interested, great. Just know that it could go up or down. If you make a profit, get the hell out. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hope it goes up, because then look at this little head and shoulder here. Got your left shoulder. You got your head. Let's see if we get that one more push, guys. If we get the one more push right to about the 2100, that's pretty much your area. And then if this plays out, here's your this would be your target right here. Right there. Right around 1100. Those head and shoulder tops are brutal. If they play out, they just come down like a ton of bricks. So just watch. We're not stretched on the monthly at all, so not really a play for me. But a spec play, yeah, if you do, just go small. Kind of like these puts. Oh, gosh, that we're in on the SPY. But we are getting into that last hour and a half, guys. Anything's possible with the news. Gosh. I'm just looking at a couple other things, guys. Baby scalper. Yeah, so many trolls. Not enough time. All right, guys. If you're new in the room, just punch up a symbol. Let's take a look at it. Last one we're looking at was the bookings, or it used to be price line. Let's go back to the SPY. We're just chopping right now. Now the puts trade more of a 50-50 shot. Still a good area of resistance up in here, guys. Gap fill. I wish we would have hit the gap fill and then came back in, but now it's based on news. That's it. If he pumps out more stuff, we could possibly pop higher. It almost looks like it's like, all right, Mr. Trump, we'll get this thing close to gap fill. Now start pumping it. Now we've been basing for an hour and a half. That could give us a little more boost to pump it through there and bring it back to where we were yesterday, maybe even to the 200 MA. So Tesla options very expensive. Yeah, don't touch Tesla. Tesla's still moving on news. One day Elon's this, one day Elon's that, up, down, sideways, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, pulling back a little bit. Gosh, I'm still thinking about those options yesterday right here. 6 cents to 60. This thing plows. We get back down to here. These $1.26 SPYs are going to be freaking $3. And then the IWMs, 132, 140 right now. They're going to be pushing this 3. Yeah, there's chopping. What earnings are today? Here, let's take a look. Yeah, make sure, guys, if you're in these, excuse me, guys, if you're in these positions, especially short shares, be ready with earnings. Earnings after the close. Win, DBX, yeah, GoPro, Yelp. What else is going on here? ELY. Yeah, we were looking at that one yesterday, I believe it was. Adams. Yeah, a bunch of, BKNG, Win, we'll see. GoPro too, Yelp. Yelp might need help. And then tomorrow morning, JD. We'll see if that one had a nice bounce off the lows. Seeing what else is out there. Yeah, markets are holding still. Yay. Yay for our puts, right? But hey, we had some good trades today, so whatever. Well, I'm willing to hold these guys. Let's look at the IWM, though. Pretty much same thing. Maybe I could get the right symbol. IWM. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Then they stall it. Look what happens, guys. Volume drops. So here they are again, the crooks. As long as they're not doing anything, guys, all we do is float. And all of a sudden, news, we're going to pop or drop. Gap fill right here, too, as well. And look at that, though. Pretty good trend line there at 156.58. It's holding it right there. Ah, damn it. I knew it's up there now. Love that. I don't know what the hell that does. Yeah, good thing I pay $200 a month for my charts. Yay. All right, we'll pull that out. We'll put that back in. Ah, man. Are we bouncing up again? Yay. Right. Great. This is so fun now. Let me remove all this garbage. All right, so we got gap fill there. Activate your windows again. Yeah, sure, I won't do that. I'm going to go to yesterday's highs. See, yeah, let's look at that 6182. So let's see. Look at that. All China trade, guys. We shorted puts down here, got paid. Now we added a couple puts up here, guys. Nothing huge. We're playing this just like we did last Friday. Just a spec play, getting interested. If this thing bombs, we'll get paid. If it goes up, we know what our risk is. That's why we're just buying puts. So if your risk is $100, that's all you should be in right now. If your risk is a couple $100, great. If you want to risk 10 grand, if you can handle losing 10 grand, do it. If you can't handle it, then don't. 10 grand. Don't do it. Oh man, everything's grinding. But look, the SPY's grinding, IWM's grinding, Qs are grinding, DIA's grinding. Gosh, there's just, come on, Trump, hurry. Do it. Do it again. Do it again. Damn, we had a nice sell too today. It was going, confirming downtrend and everything. And then once this happened, guys, roughly right around noon. That's when it all ended. It's like, damn, they did it again. LMT. Let's look at this one. Ooh, LMT. Yeah, look at that, right in the trend line. Look at that one, guys. That one we could be looking at too. Maybe. Gosh, I want to see what they give us tomorrow. Who knows? He'll probably extend it again, guys, and the markets will rally. Well, maybe he extends it and we dump. Maybe we get that. Did LMT have earnings or something? Is that why this thing's going today? Does anybody know? But wow, yeah, right into there. Look at that. Let me see one other thing now. Love that setup. Look at that monthly. It's not stretched though, so it's kind of like, they have anything going on here? Yeah, we're above that. Yeah, not yet. Let's see if we go. It's slightly bullish. We go down December. Everything went up. Monthly chart. Yeah, maybe 350. Maybe a little higher. We'll still have to take a look at that. All right, so we're still going strong here, guys. They're trying on these. Gosh, it's if they don't do the rug pull here, guys, I'll be surprised. Nothing's fixed. Nothing's fixed since December 3rd, guys. Other than lip service. Flipping amazing. It's unbelievable. All right, guys. The IWM puts are back in the money. They're pushing 150 now. Dun, 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 dun. All right, hold on, guys. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Now it's just snooze land. Profit taking in a day. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Well, I think when we're hitting here, though, a lot of shorts are covering. Then we got the news and everyone's like, holy crap, get me out of this thing. So, I don't know. With the news tomorrow, I think people, I think people just want out. They don't. It's a tough market right now with the news. I mean, we're doing okay. Smaller positions, of course, but we're getting through it. So at this point, let's just keep it going and let's see what we get. Just keep them smaller. You guys with the smaller accounts, guys, especially the members, keep it small. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The Qs. Yeah. Right there. Here, let's go. It's pulling. Everything's pulling in a little bit. Yeah. The Qs. Oh, I know the 50 MA. I know. I right here. The thing is though, with this, we didn't have a gap fill, but we have this gap fill a little bit lower. God, some damage was done today though, guys, and they know it. They got to get it above this. They got to keep it above 184-ish area. And that's this low from the other day. This 84. This is big right in here. If we do get below that and close, and even get below the MAs, a little bit weaker. But again, we're in the news. Look at the wicks on the candles. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's some bulls and bears fighting here, guys. Someone needs higher prices. Someone's like, no. Usually the bears will come in and take care of that shit. So, all right, guys, let's see here. Yeah, it's pulling back a little bit. Still all right though, man. What a bounce! God, when I shorted those puts, it was like, oh god, here we go. And those are stressful trades, guys, because when they blow up on you, it's just like, wow. You got to be quick. You take the 100% loss and you just say, damn, I'm done. For me, I try to keep it around 50, 50% loss. But again, 8 times now on shorting puts, all for wins. So now I have a little more risk tolerance with those trades. They're still brutal, let me tell you. And they take a lot of flipping margin too. They're not for everybody, but man, that's what institutional money does all the time, guys. All the time. I'm just looking at some other stuff real quick here, guys. All right, let's do this. All right, we're pulling back a little bit more. Let's see what we get on these. I just want to give everybody. All right, come on. One good flush. These things will just rip heads off. And you guys better just give me gifts like the beggar. Robert, you know that. Actually, we should get Pavel in here too. All right, that's that one. Oh man, I just realized when I was missing the gospel right here. Yeah. Hold on. All right, we'll pull them back. Sorry, guys. I got like 20 things going on right now. All right, hold on here. So that. All right, come on. One big, massive sell-off. Oh, I would love it. And I'll just be like, then I'd have to go. Then I think I might take tomorrow off. Come on, baby. Come on. Qs are lighting up a little bit, guys. Go almost at 160 now. Let's see what they give us. Sitting around right now. Oops. Where are we here? All right, there we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Please, everybody, everyone together, please sell off, right? All right, let's see here. I just want to get my prices in there for everybody so they know where I stand. All right, cool. All right. Why aren't these going, though? What's going on here? The SPY puts are barely budging, but the IWMs are starting. They're going off at 162 now, guys. All right. My average price is 140. They start going to 2. I'm going to start chiseling some off, guys. I'm not going to mess around. And now we're back to the MAs, though, guys. Look what they do. All right, so the light volume, they start pushing. Where they do, they try to get it above the MAs. We're above both MAs. Now we're above that key area where this trend line was, where these double bottoms were, which was become resistance now. So they want to keep it above there and keep floating. Volume dries up, and what happens, guys? They just hold. They know this is the key area. They have technical guys. And now they're like, Trump, we need you. We're getting below the 20 and the 50. Hurry. Red alert. Jetting ready for the sour hour. Look at those tails, though. Yeah, no, I hear you. They're fighting. Look at them. Look at it here. It's just like, so. It's really all about what options strike price do the big boys need. And if there's a bigger boy than the next, if they need 183s, guys, they'll send it down. If they need 187s on light volume, they'll send it up. If the heavy volume comes in and we're dumping, it's hard for them to make this thing go up, guys. We only have 75 million on the day, guys. Another light volume. I mean, it's heavier. We still have an hour left, but we had some pretty good selling today, guys, and we still can't push, 150 million, 180 million. We're still at that 100 million. We did have 144 on this day, confirming downtrend. This day we only had 85. Excuse me, guys. So we're sitting around chopping now. Damn. I'm still thinking it's like, they're eyeing the green. Oh, yeah, totally. But you got to think, though, they're basing this thing because they got a huge gap fill, and they know they got to push this thing up and close it somewhere in here, guys, to save the day. Let's go back to the SPY. So, it's like, all right, they got everybody talking right now. All right, what do we do? We've been holding this thing up, light volume. If we push it up, we need a little bit of news because that's whoever's coming in and dumping it. They're still making our lives difficult. But look at the SPY on the 60-minute too. You got the 20 MA on the 60-minute time frame with the gap fill. They're going to need more than that. They're going to need some big news, guys. China trade, we're signing the deal. Then maybe. I close, how they do with it. Yeah, oh yeah. You know it. But hey, all we're looking for is this right here. Boom, boom, boom into the close, and we'll be fine. Again, the IWMs are at they're trading about 153 right now. The SPYs are 127, so they're holding. Not crazy. My average price on those are 145, so a little bit out of the money. And I don't have like 500 contracts, guys. 0 to 0. Yeah, you got it. That's why I let everyone know, Armando. These are weekly options, 5-10s. This goes up tomorrow. They're done. So just know that if you get a fast pullback, pull most of them off. Hold 1 or 2 contracts till tomorrow. That's if we get the pullback. If not, then it's really up to you if you want to hold or not. We have good support down here right now. We do. Okay, it could bounce, but it's really on news, guys. It's all 50-50. We're rolling the dice. We're on the crap table. 7-Eleven, baby. Let's go. Gosh, all we need is one good one bad news story, guys, and we'll be flying. All right. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we're into resistance here too. Let's go to the Qs. What are we on with that? Let's see. Yeah, real close with that. IWM. Did we go in there? Gosh. IWM. Yeah, real close too. I mean, look at that. They got to base this thing to pop it through. If not, the next scenario is wait till tomorrow, get the good news, and then gap it up over all this crap and keep it going. 157.53. Remember, they're trying to hold on to these. If you watch my videos, guys, we talked about these MAs. This is big. First one was a 20. We got below, and it was like, ooh. Then we got way below at this one today, and they came right back in. That's key. Right here, too. 155-ish. Man, they came in with a vengeance, guys. They're like, no way in hell we're letting this thing go down today. Light volume. If we had heavy volume, we would be still dumping right now. All right, guys. So holding up strong. Let's see what we get in the next hour. It's 11:55 my time, so we have about an hour and 5 minutes left. Some more earnings today and tomorrow. Keep an eye on all that crap, and let's see what this thing gives us. Damn, LMT. Anybody know if they had earnings? Man, I love that setup right now. Jeez. Look at that, guys. But this is where it's either going to make it or break it, guys. If it gets a breakout, then you're looking at 362, possibly higher. So I'm going to be patient. But look at that. Since December, guys, like everything else, straight up. It's amazing. It's amazing what happens when the markets start to, just rip heads off on nothing. Trying to trade. Earnings were the best. Trying to trade. Earnings were the best. And right now, it's funny. Just watch for this. Right now, they're kind of like, earnings are really good, this and that. We start tanking again, everyone's coming out to be like, well, earnings weren't that good, if you really look at them close. But right now, they're telling everybody, earnings are great. Another great quarter for everybody. And then when we tank, everyone will be like, yeah, the earnings weren't that great, though. Just like they were doing down in here, guys. When we were up here, it was like, oh, everything's great. Then we're down here, they're all like, yeah, our earnings weren't that great. Then the earnings right here, the first quarter of the year, Apple gets off and we start going more. Oh, it was really good. Gosh, such the bullshit, guys. Just don't get caught up in it. Yeah. We have something going on with Iran. Oh, that's right. Iran too's heating up. Oh, come on, flush. But we're back in a good resistance, going up on news like always. Let's see what it gives us into the close. Oh, here we go, guys. Come on. All right, guys, those IWMs are pushing at 170 now. If you're in those with me around 140, maybe start chiseling. Who knows? I think around 2, we get above 2, I'll start taking some off. I don't care at this point. We had some short puts, got paid. We even took off our long puts on the Qs today. That was another one, guys. We had the Q puts at 171. We took them off at 849. These things were pushing 950 today, guys. Out. And then, boom, we're back into some puts today. We'll give it a shot. Tomorrow expires. A little high risk, but we know. I tell you guys over and over. When I first started doing StockBookie, I would go into some trades and, I know what to do. And then we'd be getting hammered. And I'd get to go, hey, man, I'm getting hammered on this trade. What's going on? It's like, hey, all right, cool. Just keep, 10% position, right? No, I'm all in. It's like, all right, I can't help you, So, yeah, strict money management, guys, 10% positions in shares only. And when we're doing the high flyers, 5%, 2.5%, 5%, 7.5%, slow. Like Roku, whatever you want to call it. Like this one, guys. Got to go slow and steady. Man, 83 it made it up to. Oh, they're just squeezing the hell out of everybody. You got to think, if you're shorting this thing and, everyone, they don't do strict money management. They just load the house because I know what I'm doing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this crap. All right. They're pulling back a little more, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, if this one comes down, that's fine. Let it come down, baby. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, we're starting to soft. All right, those puts. The IWMs, 180 now. The SPYs are going off at 152 now. Throw in the money. If you cannot handle a loss, just take what you can. And let me know if you take it off the table, because most likely these will go higher. Just like every time I sell something. I sell a cover, guys, they always rip higher. It's the story of, I think, all of us traders' life, these market makers. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, D. Still early. Getting excited. And then Ruku will be like, and then we'll get paid on that one. We just traded that one, though, a couple weeks ago for nice gains. One day, we're what? Yeah, right here. We hit it right here, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Out. Then it pulled back, right back up. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, here we go, guys. SPYs are going off at 159. IWMs are at 180 now. Come on, baby. Let's do the dump. Are you in here, Raj? Say something if you are. Raj, we go way back. All right, come on. One good heavy dump here. Let's go to the Ruku SPY. That's a new one I created, right? All right, so we're still into the 20. We still have good support. All this chopping around here comes be support, guys. That's why they do this crap. But if we get news, these things are going to fly. That's why for me it's willing to take a shot, guys. For my new members, just slow and steady, or just watch. All right. If you haven't been winning, you've been losing, then these are high risk trades. You don't want to be in one of these, and you wake up in the morning, we get a huge gap up, and they're at zero. Yeah, the zero hero, right? All right, guys, the IWMs are going off at almost 190 now, getting close to that $2 area. My average price in the IWMs are 140. All right. 166 now on the SPY puts. Oh my gosh, if we flush, guys, these are going to go. If you want, put a break even in, guys, on these puts. Just protect them. If we get news and they go straight up, at least you just get out with a break even. All right, guys, the IWMs are at 194, 195 now. Oh, man, look at this. 172 on the SPYs. Woo! Just join. Hey, there's Rod. Hey, Carmela's here. I'm kidding. You can't talk in this one, Carmela. I know you'll probably send me an email. You bastard. Hey, we bought puts now. Probably a couple hours ago. We shorted puts. We took our Q puts off. We shorted puts, and now we're in puts. All right, guys, the IWMs are going off at, 180. The last one went off 190, 196. They're going off at, SPYs are at 170 now. From my average price is 145. We start getting a little bit more, I'll start chiseling them off. I don't care. I'll take that little bit of money and say thank you. And I might just take tomorrow off. 3-day weekend for the bookie. No, I'm kidding. All right. Let's do this, guys. Come on. We're almost at $2 on the IWMs. I'm going to be a pig, guys. I'm holding. I'm looking for 280. I'm looking for 100 on this one. No, I'm kidding. I start getting 50, guys, I'm going to start pulling. I'm not going to mess around. All right, 175s for the SPYs. Almost $2 for the IWMs. Yeah, keep going. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Sorry, guys, I'm singing here. Oh, come on. Come on, Trump. All right, where are we at, though, guys? Double bottom. That's going to be support. All right, this is big. This is where they brought it above here, chopping it around. They're trying to hold it up here, guys. Yeah, here they come. Here comes the henchman. We can't let it fall. Trump said there's going to be a deal. Hold on to your shorts. I really like this live feed. Me too. Especially when we're winning. When we're losing, it sucks. No, you know what? It's all fun when you're doing the right size positions, guys. When you're all in, it's no fun at all. And that's why I'm trying to teach people here. Now, here it goes. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Here they come. Look at that, though. What do we hit? Look at that. So we clicked over, tipped it on the SPY. 20 MA, kissed it, didn't fill the gap. Man, come on. Shit, no volume. I mean, volume's trying, guys. We start getting heavier volume, we will start selling off. But, God, here they come. Can't let it get below the MAs again. That's not good. People will think it's going to sell off. Any more news, guys? Let's hope they're, yeah, exactly, Raj, you know. Trump says The plane's landing from China. He's meeting them at the runway. He's got the paper too. Are we going to sign this deal today? Remember, guys, G20. And I make fun of that all the time. Right here. Right here was that G20 when they were all meeting and wherever the hell they were meeting, and the trade deal was close. We were 6 months later. Nothing in the markets has changed at all. And here we are at the all-time highs. Guys, this here right here could lead us to the next major downturn. We'll see. It's still early to tell. They're still trying to hold these key areas right here. 284.50. That's a key area, guys. Yeah, that was the gap window. Then we have a couple gap fills. But that's where it retraced, came back in. How did we get above that area, guys? China trade. They gapped it above and they kept it going. It was amazing. And I go back to my videos. Go back to my 4-1, and I'll tell you, amazing gap up on nothing. It was China trade deal was close. And then where did it go? They went above the highs, guys. And then boom, China trade earnings, China trade earnings, China trade earnings. And yeah. Then they bring Warren. I think Warren Buffett on the weekend. Stocks are cheap if the Fed keeps the rates low. Oh, man. It's unbelievable. When Bookie was in Argentina, how can I forget? What is this? Let's hope it's not sweet. G20. No, not Argentina. I was at the Universal Studio. No. I wasn't in Argentina. And flowers. Hey, at least if you're gonna, bend me over and take me down here, at least let me have the reach around, right? So let's see if this holds. Look at that. Let's go to the other indexes. Let's see what's going on here. IWM, I think, is a little bit lower. Let's see where that low was. Yeah, look at that. There's your low right there. That's your kind of line in the sand right now. Look at that right there, holding it. They know that's a key area. That closes below might not be good. But the bears also, too, know that, hey, if we dump this thing, people are going to be scared. We're going to scare these people. All right. So SPYs, they're doing all right. IWMs are still hanging around the 190 area. Going to be a little pig. I don't know if that's going to be good. You guys have a little bit of profit, guys. Just start taking it. Whoa. What's going on here? Yeah, I see something's up. Did you guys see that? Did you see that time? Am I still live? Some of you guys saw that little glitch. Happened earlier, too. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe my computer's busting down. Maybe my, what is that? The power pack or something? Yeah, that was bizarre. The whole thing shut down. I was like, whoa, what the hell is that? Uh-oh. Maybe it's Uncle Jerome. They're coming after me. They got my IP address. Shut them down. They're making money. All right, guys, here we go. Starting to come in a little bit more. Now we're coming back down to the this gap down. So that's going to be a little bit of support too, right around 155.55. All right. If that breaks, and you're looking at 155.41 and then 155 even number. All right. The IWMs are almost pushing $2 now. The SPYs are pushing almost 180. If you're in these puts at this point, guys, start pulling some off. I'm holding. I'm going to be a little pig here. And if it comes back and gets me, so be it. We killed it on the short puts today, and I killed it on the IWMs or on the Qs. And we pulled off some short shares too as well. All right, gosh, look at this though. They're chopping. 178 on the SPYs. Oh, come on. One good hard dump, guys. Volume starts coming in. We might just get this, guys. I missed that one yet. These 6 cents to 60 cents. I'm not missing it today if we dump. Man, if we do dump, though, these IWMs are going to $5. Maybe 10. No. There it goes. Not yet. Don't get too excited. It's getting exciting, but we still don't have we need to see more volume, guys. All right, now though, I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to bring this one down to the high today. I'm going to make it shorter. This is intraday trading, guys. This is all short term. All right, we're into the 382 there. Since we made this top now, we're coming in. I'm going to pull it off this top. I'm going shorter term time frames. Now you're looking at that 155 again down here, and you're still looking at this one as support. All right, 206 now. Hey, someone sold some of those 202 at 202. Good for you if you're in those. 187 on the SPYs now, guys. Would you short the VIX here? Nah. Right now I'm working on the IWM and the SPY puts. All right, guys, 190s are popping off on the SPY, 202s on the IWM. All right. Come on, one more. Come on, if we can stay below this, guys, we got 45 seconds here. Come on, close below this line. Close below 155.55. DIA's coming in real nice. We do not have a confirming downtrend, but it's super, super close. And we still have about an hour left. If we kick in with a confirming downtrend, guys, we can fall here. Volume still sucks ass, but hey, we'll keep an eye on that. If we had 180 million, we'd be in the driver's seat right now. Volume still light. We'll see what it gives us. Let's see. Ah, look at that. Sons of bitches. 15 seconds left, guys. Look at that. They're going to try to pop it up that 155.55 area. Nice pullback, though, but we're still in this upper range, and we're still holding this guy on the gap. Ah, they're starting to push it. Starting to push it. All right, we close below it. All right, good. Next step, guys, we got to get below this here, about 155.21, which is the 5-0 retrace from this high to this low. All right. This is all total short-term time frame, guys. This is intraday action. We came up into this IWM, into these moving averages, almost filled the gap, but then we took this one here. We hit this low pivot, which stopped this whole show. All right, this is the IWM. That's right. So if we close there, let's go. Let's get some more follow through here, guys. Volume is picking up, so keep an eye on that. SPY 2. SPY, same thing. Let's go back to the SPY. Yeah, right there. There's your area. There's your low. So they know that's a key area, guys. So let's see if they're going to try to bring this thing up. Same thing with the SPY, though. I'm going to bring this one down now. We'll do more intraday. High of the day, low of the day. See where the fibs are. All right, next area here will be this where it opened up here about 285.32. At 284 is key too. Down here, 284.44. All right, come on. One big flush here, guys. Like the toilet. Flush that turd down, boys. Ah, Trump trade. Ah, we fixed it. He's landing. All right, it's still up in the air, guys. 190. These were going off the SPYs. 202 were the IWMs. I'm still holding. Still breathe. Breathe. If you're in too big of a position, breathe, guys. Breathe. Oh man, come on. Let's do this. Oh, one flush. Oh man, it's like teeter-tottering. Remember, the sour hour used to be the power hour. Every day at last hour, just buy the dip. Everything goes up. So who knows? All right, we're trying to catch a little bit of a bid. IWM's holding up all right too. Look at that though on the SPY, guys. We're holding right on top of that 50 MA. Just amazing. These guys know. We close below that 50 MA, it's not going to be good. And I think going into tomorrow too. Again, it's a 50-50 crapshoot. Apple's coming in. Amazon's coming in. Twitter's pulling back. Tesla, see how everything's pulling back now, guys? Look at this. I mean, everything's a market trade. Look at that. Pulling back. Google pulling back. Amazon pulling back. BA pulling back a little bit. Tesla pulling back. It's a flipping market trade, guys. That's what we're trying. If this thing goes down, it's taking everything down with it. Let's look at Roku. Oop, not the Qs. I want to look at this one, see if this one's pulling back. This is on earnings, though. Yeah, even that. Look at that. We're even getting a pullback on that one. So, all right, let's see. Come on. Doom. Yep, look at that. There's your area, 285.83. Let's see if they can recapture that. We still have about 7 minutes on the candle. So, let's see what they do. Google, Netflix pulled back, Nvidia pulled back, BA. Gosh, look at market trade, guys. Lighter volume markets, you'll get that. Buffett says, Warren Buffett says stocks. Yeah, I know. I saw that. It's like, shit. Why? Again, why wasn't he out here telling everybody right here? You're telling everyone back at the highs again? That's just completely insane. But then the other thing, too, what I was thinking about, since the market was down in the beginning of the year, now everything's up like 20%. So all they do when the markets are hitting all-time highs, the Qs, the last 3 weeks, then they're like, the Qs or the NASDAQ's up 27% on the year. And we're making all-time highs. CNBC hype. Holy cow. And then you get Buffett. stocks are super cheap up here. You got to buy them. It's like, huh? Where the hell were you, Buffett? Down here. Oh, that's right. Markets in turmoil tonight at 7. Now it's how high can the markets go? We're going to talk to Warren Buffett with Jim Cramer tonight at 7. And then he gets on, I just bought more Berkshire Hathaway and Apple. And yeah, things are really cheap up here. It's like, huh? Warren Buffett bought Amazon at 1,300, not 1,500. I don't know. Is that what he bought it at? Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. And then he's telling everybody, it's cheap. Buffett had a conference, and it always usually a peak at the last. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're chopping now, guys. Nothing doing, nothing special. Let's see if we can hold this area. We still got about 5 minutes of this candle. This is a 10-minute time frame, guys. We follow the 10, the 60, the daily, the weekly, the monthly. 10 and the 60 usually for more short-term trading. The daily, weekly, monthly for more of those high flyer trades. But yeah, they're trying. Look at this. That's the area, guys. Team straight up average price. Yeah, team's just brutal. Team, but it's team. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Monthly chart. 77 is your price target. And even if it pulls back to 195, get the hell out. Or at least take something off. Maybe try to ride it. Hold like a quarter position. Try to ride these down. That's what I've been trying to do, guys. I've been trying to pull these off with quarter positions and then trying to let them drop. Yeah, God, this thing. I mean, the weekly's not bad. I mean, it's trying to break out. But, man, that monthly chart. This is the one. Then you're going to see talking heads upgraded. Oh, my God, got to get into team. Hurry, this and that. And the next thing you know, that's where everyone's dumping. Smart money's taking it off the table. But, yeah, it just keeps grinding, guys. Oh, it's team. It's like it's Roku. It's Watt. And it's Stamp. Buy Stamp up here. It's really good. All right, 4 minutes left on this candle, guys. Let's see what we go. All right, let's see. Yeah, not now it's I guess it's they got more puts in. So now the time to shake and bake them again. Maybe we should have pulled some profits off on those. Got the spies were almost at $2. Damn. Now if you stick it up my ass again, this is gonna be brutal. Here they come. Look at it. But look what's happening now, guys. Lighter volume again. Volume disappears. Look what happens. Underlying bid. Let's do it, Uncle Jerome. Get in there. So I don't know who the hell else would be buying this shit, putting the underlying bid. An institution putting their money at risk? Hell no. It's Uncle Jerome, guys, and the central bankers. They're the ones that keep the underlying bid going. Every time a seller stops, it goes right back up. Just the way it is. Did you sell, Perry? Yeah, if you guys have a smaller account, you're in these puts, get out of them. Take the money and run. I have more pain threshold. You had the IWMs from 140 to $2, and then you had the spies from 145 to $2. Take some profits, guys. Personal announcement. Yeah, a friend of mine bought Tiva. An announcement caused it to go 16. About a month this week. Buffett announced buying Amazon, sending it. Yeah, okay. Oh, so he did mention that. I'm assuming everyone is bearish, so now true. I sold up 200. Did you sell the IWM or the spies? There was a couple at 202 on the IWM. Was that you? Hopefully, man, just take it. Build that account up. If you guys have small accounts, build it. Time to build, guys. Get this thing up to 25 grand, then you can start shorting puts. The spy, nice. Good job. You are the man, brother. Good job, D. Take that money and pocket it. Now you banked it. They can't take it from you. Hey, so what? Big deal. If you got in it even $50 a contract, it's $350. You do that every day, bud. 220 trading days a year, you're making money. Yeah, exactly. Are you in the room? Are you a member, Mario? Are you a member, D? Are you guys both members? I think you. I don't know about Mario. D maybe. But all right, let's see here. Gosh, holding that. All right, we got about a minute and something left to this candle. Let's see if we could close above. If they close it above, then it's slightly, and then here they go. Look at that. Minute left, guys. Here they come. Oh, you just surfing YouTube? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that's right. I remember. Can you chart workday? Squeeze bears play. Could be 20 points to the downside. Yeah. Yeah, workday, yeah, definitely. Workday. I was looking at that earlier. Hold on if I can actually get this in here. All right, looks like the SPY and everything. We got a couple minutes left, or a couple like 30 seconds, 40 seconds left. Let's see if they could. They're trying to hold that area. Yeah, workday. Yeah, you could short. Oh yeah, hell yeah. If you're not short this one, short it. Yeah, this thing's just going up, 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 up. Price target right now is 146, and then 108. Weekly time frame workday. If this thing really starts to bomb, you're looking at 107, a 100-point pullback easily. But that 20-point pullback, hell yeah, easily. But remember, don't load it up. Go 5% position. Just in case it goes up in your face. I mean, it's still trying to chop and still trying to go. But yeah, eventually when they pull the rug on this one's coming down big dog. So if it didn't, I don't know if it had earnings yet, but if it doesn't, just wait for earnings. Make sure you go in with a half position. If it pops on earnings, just add a little bit more. All right, so they closed the SPY above that area, guys. Next goal, they'll probably try to push it up above the moving averages, make everybody feel, feel good. No earnings on workday. Did it already happen? It's got to be coming up though. Yeah, no. Buddha. I do a lot of these. We were short stamp at one point too. Look at that bitch. That thing's just going down. We shorted Watt. That was another beauty. What was the other one? Shack we shorted. That was a nice gap up and crap into great resistance. Boom, right back down. We were in and out of that one. What other ones were we doing? There's a couple other ones. Roku we did before. Baba, we took that one short. We're already out of that one. That was a great trade too, guys. I wish they all worked this easy. This thing retraced up, guys. Boom, right back down. that was like taking candy from a baby. I just wish they all worked that way. Look at that. We gapped up right into the 750, right into this big resistance. You got to take a stab at it. If it goes to 200, fills the gap, that's the next area you add. Instead, boom, came right back down. We pulled the last half off. I think it was today. Let's see. Yeah, today. We pulled off a lot of stuff today, guys. We pulled off Baba today. I got to keep an eye on these markets. Damn. All right, we still got 40 minutes left, guys, for the flush. 168. Still in the money on the put, so we're doing all right. Where was it? We pulled some off of Burlington today. SHW today. We pulled some off Adobe yesterday. We pulled more off of QCOM today. Now, I got some risk tolerance now, guys. I'm willing to take some more, some risk out there. Clack. What else did we hit today? Might have been, we had the puts on the Qs that we took off. We shorted SPY puts today, took those off. Gosh, what a great week. Now I got some risk tolerance now, guys. Still going small, but man, you just keep going. Let's see. All the cloud stocks are, oh yeah, right there. Those are the ones. We've been shorting all of them. Options Live says the workday now, and the other cloud charts show bear side. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I don't know who that Trading Options Live is, but yeah. Oh yeah, there is a big dump coming, Mario. So make sure you're short those stocks. We're short most of them. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. And when this market comes in, boys and girls, they're all gonna fucking, excuse my language, they're all gonna drop like a rock. They really are. Just say, what was another one that was coming in? Oh, TTD. This one's holding up pretty good. You had good support here, but after this candle, guys, this one's done. This one, TTD, I'm holding this one. It could go to 112, guys. I mean, I think 160 is your price, but at the end of the day, if this keeps going, kind of like Stamp. Gosh, that was just brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to go long on this one, guys. It's not looking pretty. Again, I don't have a huge position, but hey, Boulder John, Boulder J. Yeah, which one? UBNT coming down. UBNT. Yeah, another high flyer, guys. Got to get It's pretty embarrassing. But you know what? You know what happens, guys? These are all the stocks that you got money managers in, and they just keep running and running and running. And then when they get up to this point, the money managers are unloading, and this is when these talking heads are upgrading these stocks. And it's just like, holy crap! You got to get interested in that one. You know, I think we're short this one too. Nah, we're short a bunch of shit, guys. I'm in a ton of positions, all high flyers like this one, and we're waiting. Yeah, our average price on UBNT is 160.39. And our last place where we added was 172.20. I'm in a little bit over a half position still, so it's not a huge one. But man, this thing runs to 130, 110. I'm done. This one will be over. Yeah, UBNT. I'm not going to go through all the positions, but I'm in a bunch of them, guys. Yep, Perry, coming down, baby. These are tough when you're all in and loading the house. But when you have small positions across the board, you just set them, forget them, and let them play out. Tree too. Tree we've done a couple times. Look at this. Double top. Gotta take that trade. But make sure, just in case, I don't know if they had earnings yet, just in case it pops through earnings and goes a little higher, make sure you have some left. But yeah, we had Tree short. This thing railed us, guys. We were short and short and short. And it was like, oh my God, where's this thing going? 400 perfectly, guys. And then lights out. Got out of it. Now we're back into it. Keep rinsing and repeating, guys. That's what we do. Over and over and over. Same crap, different day. All right, guys, I'm going to have to pitch it, though. If you're not a member at StockBookie.com, $30 a month. This is what we do. We go live sessions. We're going to do some more private stuff. I'm doing some more public stuff just to get more people on board. And honestly, I don't need this. I don't need the members. I just enjoy doing this, guys. I love showing people how to trade, showing people how to get certain areas of support resistance, and there's nothing better than hitting good trades. You know, we don't have all winners, just like everybody else, guys, but we try to bang them out as much as we can. Last couple of weeks, though, we've been just ripping heads off. All year, it's been a good year still, but man, you know, we get a good pullback, guys, it's going to be even a better year. Last year, we had over 500 trades. We had 400 winners. We cleaned up last year, guys. So come on aboard, join the team. And then, like I said, I got GoToMeeting, so I'm going to do more of those private sessions as well. And I had everyone talking in there. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. It was a little bit crazy for me. I'm the leader here, guys. Short now. Which one? UBNT? You could give it a shot. Just don't go 5% maybe. Just hold it tight. I don't know when earnings. Check on earnings on that one. If earnings aren't up, then hold off. But going into it, though, just go small. Yeah, here we go, guys. Damn it. You're jamming it to us again. It was looking good for a couple minutes. But these guys know this is key right here, 285.83. This is the last low pivot from that freaking kill the other day. Watch 285.83. Oh, now short now. Oh yeah, now is that it? Which one, Perry? Is it now or UBNT? Oh, now you could short too. UBNT as well. How about that? No short shares. No short shares now. Now is the other cloud. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now short that bitch. They have earnings. Just make sure you have something left. Now UBNT, Watt. What was a couple other ones? Twilio, TTD came down. A couple other ones too. Now equals service now. Is that what that is? Okay. We'll put the dollar sign in front, guys, so I know what it is. Yeah, no, we're short now. You remember it's cheap. Bookies, positions, Excel document tells all. Yeah, you know it, Joseph. I'm in a hell of a lot of positions right now. Believe me, I want some downside. But in the meantime, I'm going to, Mario, that's okay, brother. I'm going to just scalp trade, short-term trades, weekly options, and just keep banging those out, guys. Then eventually we get another pullback because, man, we're due for another one. This bullshit, this 18 weeks straight up the double top on China trade and earnings. Earnings weren't that great, guys. And they just get, we keep going. They're like, earnings were great. Oh, my gosh. These stocks are cheap. And then when we're down here, it's earnings weren't that great. Holy cow, tech wreck. How low can we go? It's like, huh? All right, guys, they're trying to smoke us now. Yeah, so if you're holding these options overnight, the puts, it's a high risk trade. If this thing gaps up tomorrow on China trade, they're done. If you want to take a little bit of profit, these things went from 140, the IWMs, to 2. Should have taken some money off the table. The SPY puts went from 145 to 2 as well. Well, 197, I think they were. Add money, guys. So if I get that email from you guys, hey, these things were getting killed. No, you had your option right here to take them off the table. All right. In fact, I better post something on Twitter. Hold on. Let me see. Damn. I'm doing these live. So I write to my members. I say, hey, guys, SPY puts are all in the money. Take something if you can't lose. Now, it's probably too late now. But, I tell my guys with small accounts, if you have small accounts and you're in this and you make 30, 40%, cut them. Because this is the bullshit we're getting now. Now it's probably China trade news back on. See, so they held this area, guys. That was key. We got below it. That was nasty right there. It was like, ooh, this thing could dump. Look what they did, guys. Volume, what happened with the volume? Lightened up. What happens, guys? Underlying bid. Frack, it's just, this shit drives me crazy, guys. Batshit crazy. Yeah, it's looking good, but I'm in the 510s, so it's not looking good for me. If you guys went out to 517s, it's looking a little bit better. But again, I got some risk tolerance now. We got a half hour left, guys. We're still below all the MAs on the 60-minute time frames. Still looking okay. This one recaptured the 20 and the 50, which sucks. Slightly more bullish now. But, now we're fighting just news. And maybe shorts are covering, just saying, hey, I gave it a shot today. I'm done. Get a little bit of squeeze into the close. I don't know if we're getting this. Maybe, because you want, with the China trade stuff, you might not, people just want out. But they'll bounce this thing up, guys. Get everybody interested. Oh, it's going up. Hurry. And then all of a sudden, click, right straight down. Just like they did, just like they did here. Oh, man, here we go. And then all of a sudden, some big seller comes in and just takes it down. It's like, damn. Someone wanted out. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I see the downtrend. I see, it's still, I see what you're looking at here. If that's what you're saying with the downtrend, it's not there yet, because on the SPY, on the 10-minute, it is slightly. You have the 200. Yeah, see, it crossed over again. You want the 200 over the 50 over the 20, and that's more of a downtrend on the shorter time frame. This one's not there yet. If we stay below here, the 20 MA looks like it's going to curl, or 200 MA is going to go, and the 50 MA is going to curl down. If the 50 MA, the death cross, I'll talk about that, I'm sure. But if that crosses over and you get a downtrend in the 10 and the 60, you have a good chance of possibly having that short-term pullbacks. But we're still trading on news, guys. Anything is possible. Any Trump trade news, is that why we're popping right now? God, he knows the game. Let me tell you. Yeah, everything on holy crap. Everything on CNBC right now is the uncertainty with the China trade. China, he made a deal. He didn't make a deal. Top news. Let's see. So let's see what the top news is here. Trump says deal with China is possible, but tariffs are an excellent alternative. What else here? Dow drops 200 points on traders sell on uncertainty ahead of China tariff deadline. What else? What is this? China's top negotiator may have diminished role in trade talks ahead of dinner. Oh my gosh, they're doing dinner again tonight. Oh God, it just never stops. And then you have another guy on here. Market could drop 6% if we don't get a trade deal, warns Wall Street veteran. Oh, Art Hogan, really? Art, really? Wow. Oh, he's throwing it out there too. They're all throwing it. And the next guy will be like, China trade deal comes, we'll get a 6% rally. Nah, maybe back to the tops, 295, but we still got to get through there. All right, guys. So those options, maybe we should have shorted those at $2. Now they're at 135. So now we're underwater again. That's why when there's profit, guys, just take them. I have a small enough position. It's like I said, it's gambling at this point. I'm very honest with you guys. If you had those puts, you should have taken profits, especially the small accounts. Somebody wake up the president. Yeah, no doubt. What's in the dinner menu tonight? Yeah, it's who knows. Probably a little shake and bake. Some shake and bake chicken. Yeah, they're probably going to the Four Seasons, guys. The most expensive restaurant. They'll do like a $900 steak dinner. Yeah, nothing like $1,000 steak dinner. I still, I do those with my family sometimes, and it's just like, damn, why am I doing this? The Mortons or the Capitol Grills or the Steak 44 out here. That's pretty good out here. A couple other places too. It's like, $80 filet mignons. It's like, huh? All right, let's see. Tequila. Tequila. Yeah, exactly. Let's do some shots. Let's make that deal. Here it is. Sign it. So, yeah, it'll be interesting tomorrow, guys. It's just really going to set this thing up. So these 5-10 options, they're going to get baked to zero, or they're going to fly like no tomorrow. They were in the money down in here, so that was your chance to take them and say thank you very much. If you took them, awesome. If you're holding like me, then, hey, we might be a donkey, just like Donkey Boy. Take them to zero. So don't be a hero and take them to zero. Just make sure that you can handle that pain. Because here we go. We're going right back up. There, 285.83, guys, right there. Watch that area. Let's see if they're going to close it above or below. They're trying again. They don't want to make it that easy. But see how they give you that chance to get out? And then boom, right back in your face. Right back to break even. Even the Qs are, well, the IWMs are a little bit in the money now. Unbelievable. They're going off at 150. So again, guys, if you can't take a loss, cut the IWMs. At least you'll make a little bit of money. The spies, not so much anymore. Spies are almost at break even. So damn it. Maybe I should have pulled them off too. Maybe I could have taken my kids to Morton's tonight. King Louis the 13th for everyone. Yeah. Got hands down the best bookie. Yeah, that's why, for months I've been telling guys, if we get any relief or any beat down, you're in puts, just take the money. It's really tough trading the puts. I mean, actually, both sides are kind of tough right now. But man, any opportunity to take some money off these trades, anything, shares, options, take it. Take half off. I'm a big believer. That's why we could have cut these spies and the IWMs and added again down here and at least relieved us from some pain. But man, when this thing closed down here, it was just like, woo, woo. And then boom, volume lightens up, guys. See how the volume got, and then we go straight back up. So who knows, though? Yesterday we sold the last 30 minutes. Do we do it again? We have the same crap going on, just like yesterday, China trade crap. Yep, you got it. Yelp might be help. Bookings, we looked at that one too, Raj, earlier. Bookings, I'm not touching. Yeah, I'm not touching any of those. Load up and wait. No, Bookie's favorite, security stock, SYMC. SYMC. Oh, man. But yeah, you got it. Just any profits, guys, take them and run. Me, on the other hand, nah, I'm just going to sit. I'm going to take that chance, guys. I want to get a big winner so I could go on StockTwits tomorrow and be like, I bought these at this and that. Members got paid. I'm not going to tell them the part where I was holding out for dear life. Like every other trader. I'm an open book, guys. I don't really care. If I'm losing, I'm losing. If I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm not going to sit there and tell everybody, I'm doing so great. When you're losing, last year was a complete disaster. And this year you had 10 winners and you're like, look, I'm the best. Yeah, what about last year? Well, that doesn't count. No, actually it does. Yeah, actually it does. All right, guys, I'm just going through a couple things right now. Just looking at positions, guys. I got to pay attention here too. Now, what one you were saying, Raj? SYMC? SYMC. Where's this one at? Oh, were we looking at this one the other day? I think you asked me about it the other day. Yeah, it's holding. It's holding all right. Look at that, right into that area, though, right down. Were we talking about this one the other day? This was the area? Weekly? Or if we can't get above that, then we might have trouble. I mean, it's down, sideways. Nice little bounce, though. Look at this action, though. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, yeah. Well, spies, they're taking it to us now, guys. Like always. They give you that chance, though. That's where you just got to say, see ya, and out. Damn, look at that. Right back up, guys. Son of a gun. Son of a big M15. Is it an M15? M17? M18? What are they? Or an AR-15. That's what it is. An M17. Is that the military? All right. So, not doing nothing now. Just chopping us around. Taking our money now. Like the casino, guys. It's a Wall Street casino, baby. Shake them up, shake them down. You know, everyone is buying puts down here. We bought them up here. And now they're getting railed. At least we're back to break even, so it's not that bad. Damn it, though. Come on, just like yesterday. They know we're doing this now. Yesterday, we were all laughing. They're at 10 cents. They're at 15 cents. If we take these lotto play, you never know. And boom. It was like, Robert knows if he's still here. Yep, actually, that indicated that might pop. Oh, come on, Raj. All right, let's look at the chart. All right, it might pop, huh? Yeah, but I don't. They could be shorting those puts too, or shorting calls or whatever. Yeah, I didn't look at that though. Monthly's ugly on Yelp. Down sideways, down sideways. I guess it could since it's kind of beat down. Yeah, look at that. Look at that retrace, guys. Boom, retrace. Even if it pops 45, maybe, still got to get through 44, 45, 46. Look at these markets, though. What a bunch of jackass markets. Gosh. Just couldn't do it. 10 more minutes, a little bit more bleeding, could you? Yeah, Yelp, I'm not doing anything with that. But it is holding the MAs. It's in a strong stance. It's not bad. Bottom line, you got to get over that 41-ish area. You pop through that, you're probably going to that 45, 49. And then, you know, let it go higher, maybe 50. We'll hit this one again. But drops, I would just let it go. Then you're looking at a support area on these, probably 35-ish. Maybe this gap fill around 35, 34. If that goes, you better step it. Then it's going to be help, not Yelp. Help, help. And this one, another one, guys. Look at that. Retrace. This is another one. Brings it up, comes back, retraces, traps everybody, drops it like a rock. Everyone dumps. They retrace it. Everyone buys here. They dump it. They get it. And now they're all like, now you're just stuck. Man, I was long up here and long up here. I sold everything here. I bought here and I bought more there. My average price is 40 now. Great. Now watch it drops again. They're just taking the bull's money, guys. One step at a time. Yeah, but still, right now, it's all an earnings play. NXST. It's a high flyer. Yeah, look at that. God, there's so many of them. That's already coming in. Damn. It's not the best high flyer, but it's going pretty damn good. If they have earnings, let's see if we could get this thing to pop one more time. If not, I mean, you already got a $10 pullback. That would be pretty much the trade right there, at least half out and then try to ride it. Great looking chart though. I like that. But yeah, that's a high flyer. If that earnings coming up, then wait for the pop. If you want to get interested up here, do a small position. And then just in case if it pops, you have some room to add. Maybe do a 2.5% position. It pops up, go to a 5% up here. And if it pops on earnings, then load it. As long as you're up here around that 115, 120, 125, I think you'll be all right. It's still trading though, guys. But these are why, I mean, look here. You go up, 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 we get the pullback. You go up, 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 you get the pullback, up, pullback, and then it takes off, pullback. Where does it go always? 20 MA, pullback to the 20 MA, 20 MA. Where is it going now? Way stretched. So this is something to look at too. I like that chart though. Little more, maybe 125. But if you want to get interested, great. But just make sure you have room just in case it goes up. All right, guys, buy coming in again. Here's your chance. Break evens. Earnings was yesterday. Oh, so it popped. Oh, damn, they did the gap and crap, huh? Oh, earnings was. Oh, so it didn't do shit. Yeah, so we're nothing to do. You know what? If it retraces up a little higher, yeah. Markets get a bid and this starts pumping up again. Yeah, maybe around 115, 120. Leave it alone right now. It's did it catch this? Wow, almost a gap fill right there. It's still looking a little weak, guys. But let's see if we could get that one by the dip, one push up, and then this would be either at around double top or this trend line right here, right around 115 to 117. And if it goes down, so be it. But daily chart, you're looking at $87, guys. This thing could come down fast and furious. All right, guys, here's your chance again. IWM's at 150. Don't be crying to me if these go down tomorrow. A little baby, like a little baby scalper. Is my little baby scalper in here? No skills. We are short Disney. We are short Disney. If today's sell-off did not, no, Disney's going up on streaming news. It's still on earnings. But look at that, down, sideways, chopping. Nah, just hold Disney. We're good. Gotta look at the Disney on the monthly. I know everyone's saying it's a 3-year bullish base. It's got to go higher. It's going up on news, guys. Disney doesn't grind like this, guys. This is all Fed-induced crap. And then you get the chop, 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 chop. It did hold this, though. We were making the low, the higher low. That's pretty bullish. Held the MAs. When you get stretched like this, guys, you got to take the trade. You just have to. It's all on news. It's holding up. Because they're throwing that Avengers thing every other day. $2 billion, the highest grossing thing ever. Oh my gosh. And they're streaming now, and whatever else crap they're throwing out. And all of a sudden that subsides. You end up being at 100, and then everyone's like, do you want to hold? Should we hold Disney? What's going on here? So for me, I'm holding. You still could go to 143. 60, I have an area right in there, and then 150 even number. So I'm not, I didn't blow my load in one trade, guys. I'm not the all in. Oh my God, it's 125. I'm all in. And then 130. Oh shit, 140. Oh my God, I'm getting killed. No, it's slow and steady. My average price is right around 136. I'm actually in the money now. 136.84, I think it is. But yeah, come on. CNC tank just tanked. Yes, after I posted. Ugh. What's CNC? Is that the marijuana one? Daily. Yeah, look at that. Straight up, straight down. There's your area right there. Look at this downtrend too. This thing's ugly too. A lot of ugly stocks out there. Let me tell you. A lot of ugly stocks. I know CGC, that was the one. CGC too, look at that double top. Double top resistance comes right back in. Next area will be about 60. If we get above 60, this one could probably tear heads off. I'm waiting for this one to drop a little more. God, I wish I was looking at, you know what? I wasn't paying attention to this one. It would have been a little lower gap fill. I would have missed it anyways. Look at that bounce though. We were looking for gap fill 25, 24, 50-ish area. Look at that. Just missed it, guys, and boom. We do go long here too. Just when the time's right. And Costco, guys. Look at that. Still goes up today. I don't even know why it's going up. Did they get an upgrade or something? This one too. Short this one. Monthly chart. 211 is the target, and then 178 will be the target when it's all said and done. We need the SPY to pull back for this one, though. But double top resistance, you got to short it. Still could go to 250 and stuff like that, but got to get interested in this one. Definitely. Yeah, CGC, not. Yeah, exactly. No, I was looking at that one. When you put CNC, yeah, CGC. Yeah, but that one could fly too. But here we are, guys, chopping around. 10 minutes left, so not giving us much. Again, you could have exited on both of these put positions, guys. You had a chance to make money, let alone get out of break even. So, all right, guys, let me post this again. There we go. I'm just telling everybody right now, if you're holding these things, just know your risk. That's it. Like if you're on my feed, the exact post is, IWM SPY puts at break even. If you can't handle pain, then exit for a flat. These were in the money at one point, so I'm holding. It's a 50-50 shot with news. Know your risk. We're either going to dump tomorrow, guys, or fly. So either way. But again, if it pulls back in the last, even after hours, we got 15 minutes after hours. If it pulls back, we're going to try to catch those. I'll sell them after hours. I don't give a shit. All right, guys, we're pulling back a little bit. Let's see what they're trying to do, though. They get it to that key area. Looks like it's going to flush. Light volume kicks in. We start to float again. They get it back above the 20 and the 50 because everyone's like, oh, phew, we're back above the MAs. That's so great. And we're still, we're up and sideways, chopping a little bit of a bullish pattern here. Still at the lows, so it's not like a flat out bullish pattern, but intraday up sideways, a little more bullish, guys. But it was all on news. If the news didn't happen today, I think we'd be down here. I think we'd be flushing. Nothing's happened with the China trade yet. Flipping unbelievable. People are like, oh, it's close. Look, he's tweeting again. It's like, it's crazy. China deal, please. Yeah, right. Gosh, just unbelievable, guys. Just what's going on. All right, so if we come right back down, we got 30 seconds left to this candle. Yeah, we could actually get a little selling into the close. Wouldn't that be wonderful? All right, guys, SPY puts back in the money. If you can't take the pain, sell them. I am holding. I just told all my members that. My whole 3 members. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to build my members up, guys. I don't need the money. I could care less. I charge $30. Keep the trolls out. I got a lot of people that hate me. Every time I post winners, I get people just, bagging me until I post something like, So what I normally do to those guys, I don't know if I have any right here. Trying to look at if I post some of my trades, what I my profits are, and then they kind of leave me alone. But it's usually one guy. He's got like 42 fake accounts, and it's like, geez, how many fake accounts do you have? Well, it's like this. When we took the short Shaq trade, you get a $19,200 profit, and people are like, why'd you sell that one, Bookie? You could have made more money. It's like, are you flipping kidding me? I'm done. That one's out the door. Out the door, guys. That was great. That was just on the gap up on earnings and crash. That was it. Goodbye. See you later. I don't stick around for that. Now I'm taking some of that 19 grand, guys. I'm going to buy some puts with that. Not going to go heavy. If I made 19 grand, I'll go a couple grand in puts. 1,000, not anything huge. So right now it's all in earnings, guys, all in earnings. But the IWMs are back to 160. If you didn't take any, flip and take some, damn it. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left. We're going to probably wrap this up. But if you have anything else you want me to look at right before we go into earnings, I'm not doing anything. The bookings is going off. What was the other one? Yelp. And I think there's a couple other ones too. If you're in any of those positions, check out PBYB. 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 What is it? PBYI. Where did I get IYB? Man, getting old sucks, guys. It really does. PY. Let's try this one more time. No. Okay. P. Let's go one at a time. B is in boy. Y is in yellow. And I is in idiot. So let's hit that one. What are we here? Is this a low flyer? Man, look at that double bottom. Yeah, how many bought? 183,000 traded. New issue. Or new. Well, no. It's been around for a couple of years. That's kind of your line in the sand right there. If you crack that, start breaking this area here, you step the hell out. That's again, look at this, guys. They bring it down. I mean, everyone, wow, look at that. 260. Holy shit. Everyone's upgrade, double upgrading it, everything, the best thing ever from sliced bread, back in 70 years ago. And they just take it to the house and they retrace it, get you on board again, take it to the house, retrace it again. Where does it go, guys? This high pivot here, take it to the house. So let alone the guy who went long here, they lost here, they lost here, they lost here, and now they're losing again. For me, maybe long. It's just I like a long at 20 on this level, 20 to 40, I'd be done. I like, you got the gap up and the little pullback here. This is monthly though. So it's still holding. Let's go shorter term time frame. Fill the smaller gap today. Yeah, right here. Nah, gap fills right here, 27.80. It filled the window, but the gap is actually right here, 27.85. So I wouldn't touch that one. I'd wait for at least this gap. And for me, like I said, I'd wait for 20, because at least if you wait for 20 and this thing comes crashing down, 18 could be your stop. And if it goes past 18, you just got to get the hell out. But if you're long on this one, if it starts to fill this gap and go lower, then you got to get the hell out. You got a gap fill here too. Filled the smaller gap. Was there another? Well, hold on. Maybe there's another gap here. Hold on. Is there a gap over here somewhere? No, no gap over here. Yeah, there's no gap is right here. And then you got these. I mean, you have support off these highs, though. That's where it's really bouncing from. Okay, so that you have support. So it's not bad. Let's take a fib, though, from this low. Actually, we'll go right here. So that low to the last recent high. Yeah, right to the 5-0 retrace. Yeah, look at that. 618's at 27.63. I like the 618. But if it's going to bounce, great. If it gets going, it's got to get above the MAs again and start ripping. It gets up to $40, fills this gap, get the hell out. Play it like that. All right, guys, chopping and slopping our puts again. They're at 160, 150, pretty much flat. If you cannot take a loss, get the hell out. OER tonight, 70% chance it pops. Is that the one? Excuse me. All right. Well, it's not actually, that's not a bad play. But if it drops, holy crap, where's this one going? $20? So right now from this retrace, so look, you're in the 50% retrace. So it could go either way at this point. If we gap below this gap, then it's lights out. For me, I would probably see if it pops up and then short here. If it drops down to 20, then go long there, maybe something like that. For me, though, it's in the 50% retrace area. It could go each way. Weak stance under the MAs on the daily. Let's look at the weekly. Go a little bit bigger. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Look at that, though, guys. If you remember here, big red inside bar, look where it went to, right to the top and right back down. So, yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50 shot. I'm not taking it. If it pops, then you're probably looking at gap fill around the 40-ish area. And then if it drops, gosh, $20, 25. I don't even know what the stock is. So, but yeah, just be careful. Earnings are 50-50 shots, guys. It could go either way. So, all right. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hold these puts. Let's see what happens. Let me make sure. I'm holding. Yeah, I already told my members that. Gosh, when I do these live streams, I'm not paying attention to my Twitter feed. Let's see. Just to make sure, I got to make sure everything. Yeah. Yeah, Uncle Jerome. Chris, yeah. Yeah, Uncle Jerome not messing around today. All right, so let's see. Uber, like, oh, they're going to pump that one. Uber, like their price around 44. Oh, the IPOs, guys. IPO monthly. All right, throw that out there. Maybe that's why we're kind of grinding up today. Everyone's getting excited about the Uber. The Uber IPO. Hurry, it's cheap. All right, so we're holding the 50 MA. We're grinding higher. That was a nice little pullback. Those things pop, so I'll give you another chance. This was a profit. This was pretty much break even. Let's see what we get with 3 minutes left. I don't think they're going to dump it, but I guess you never know. Still a lot of news for people not to stay in this market. I'm very surprised. You know, for us, it's small positions, guys, and we're on the high flyers with the monthly time shorting those. So those positions, I'm not. It's like whatever. Excuse me. I'll just hold those. All right, that's going to be it, though, guys. A couple minutes left. Let's see where we close. If this thing does drop after hours for whatever reason in the next 15 minutes, pull some of those off. If I pull any of them off, I will post it on my Twitter feed. Maybe if we do drop, maybe I will just take half of them off and say, you know what? Took half of them off. If they go to zero, it's not that big of a deal anymore. And even if they do, still sucks. Don't get me wrong. Then it's just like you walk into the casino, you lose all your money, and you walk out. At least there they feed you and they give you drinks. At least you don't get a complete slap in the face. They're like, here's some food. Thanks for losing all your money. Great. I'll get that steak dinner for $27 or the all you can eat buffet for $37 or whatever it is. But I just lost $7,000. Good thing I got a free buffet, guys. But hey, at least it makes it fun. You meet some friends out there. You have some fun. You have some laughs as you're losing all your money. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Members, 2,500 calls. on Monday. Hard to say whether it's bought or sold. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. All right, guys, if we get a drop after hours, get ready to take some of those puts off. If not, we're going to hold them till tomorrow. And let's see what it gives us. Today was a pretty good day for us. We took off a lot of trades. We had short Qs going into the bottoms. We pulled off, and then we shorted puts going up, and we pulled those off too. Now we're holding a couple small put positions in the IWM and the SPY, giving it a shot on 50-50 casino bets with the news coming out tomorrow that they don't make a deal tomorrow on the China trade. I think either way, guys, they make a deal that's selling. They have a deal that's selling. They lie about the deal that's selling. I think they're kind of stuck in a corner now. They just got to throw something out there. And then Uncle Jerome, if the light volume prevails, we'll probably float. If we get some heavy volume tomorrow, then we could possibly sell. So, all right, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.